share my world with you. If you wanna waste your time, yeah, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it, you are you need. Waste your time with me. You could have all the space. All you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you wanted I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, yeah, waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it what you need, waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just bang my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. Get plenty things kind of life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, it's chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting, and the pessimist gold medalist flush the magnum just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran or remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check her, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I wasn't accurate, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that couldn't be attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate hump. Niggas gotta move on my release day home. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear.
You can't even see me, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call, that you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. You gonna waste your time, yeah. Waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. You're gonna give it you what you need. Waste your time. You could have all the space, all you need. There's no pressure if you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you all that I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. You're gonna waste your time, yeah. Waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. You're gonna give it what you need. Waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure if you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just pay my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starting kit. Plenty things kind of life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting, and the pessimist gold medalist flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she would Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check her, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, the cheapskate hump. Niggas gotta move on my release day, Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
Shit, my bad. My bad on that. My bad on that, man. It's your boy Papa Pimp. Man, this is Player Life channel tonight, man. Let's get lit. You know what I'm saying? The topic for tonight is this woman named Nala Tamika Morrell French. She got out of prison. I don't know why she went to prison. I didn't read the whole story. But Nala Tamika Morrell French went to prison. And when she got out, these simps, some dudes cashed apped her $250,000. Can y'all hear that? $250,000. They got to be the most insane price you can get somebody I ever heard of. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of no mess like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't understand it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, why would you? She a 8, nah, she ain't no 8. She ain't that bad, bro. I don't know what you talking about. But shout out to Bad Boy Rick Power Open, and shout out to Donnie Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who watching. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe so other people will come. Hit that like button as y'all come in. I see people in here. But yeah, maybe you can. Yeah, man. Maybe I could interview her if I ever found out her information. You know what I'm saying? Then she have to be open to coming on the show, Power Open. The thing about that, is she gonna be open to come on the show if she think I'm trying to play her? Like, I'm not really trying to play her. I'm just trying to play these dudes that simped on her. My thing is, and then my nigga Throne 2010 said she messed another chick up. So she did some violent mess, some violent shit, and then she get out and dudes is cash apping her. Okay. Let's say you want to be a simp, and let's say you somebody who want to hit her with a little bit of money. Why do you got to hit her with $250,000? $250,000. That's got to be crazy as hell. You don't even know this woman, first off. Second off, she probably don't like you. Third off, she's a fucking criminal. It just lets you know that you put this woman on an ultimate level, way above you, because you're up here saying that she too good to the point that I got to get her money. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to knock this lady hustle. If you're going to be a simp and get somebody $250,000, there's people out here starving. There's people out here ain't got nothing to eat. There's people out here that need money. It's Christmas time. You getting somebody $250,000 so they can go and say, man, it's cool to be in prison. I got these simp ass dudes. And I keep hearing dudes talking about she bad, she look good. Ain't nobody that bad. Ain't no woman looking that good that I'm gonna give $250,000 to when she get out of prison. I don't even know her. This one family. So pretty much they gave her a lifestyle. You know how much $250,000? A lot of people is never gonna see that kind of money. Most people, the average people, are not going to see that type of money at the age of 22. Better yet, later on in life. So getting Cash App $250,000 is absurdly crazy. And it's giving her the opportunity to live a life that she don't fucking deserve. She didn't work for it. None of that. Yeah, clout culture, big time Simps, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, what the fuck wrong with these? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these dudes out here? What is wrong with men out here? I want to know the age of these dudes. I'm going to have to look more into the story. She can buy a car, a house, cash, everything. It just make it look like I went to prison, hurt somebody, did something dirty, and we're going to bail them out. Men don't get bailed out like that. That's the bad thing about it. Men don't get bailed out like that. It's a crying shame that if a man commit a crime like that, he got to get out here and go live with somebody in Section 8. I'm not saying a man should get that much money getting out of prison if he hurt somebody either. Nobody should get this kind of money. But damn sure ain't no bunch of women going to cash out no man no $250,000. And if a man is able to get that kind of money out of somebody, he got to con them. He got to work for it. He got to tell lies. Because this dude's out here conning women out of money, but he has to work for it. She didn't have to do nothing but sit on her ass and be pretty. And some dude's going to give us some goddamn money. Like, I'm just like, damn, did she look that good? Reward behavior and the mindset of a desperate. And that's what the problem is in America, though. We do stupid shit like that. We reward somebody off their looks and shit. And then I'm looking at the woman. I mean, no offense, she okay. She is not that bad. I've seen better looking women, and I wouldn't give them $250,000. And I'm damn sure I ain't gonna contribute. If a bunch of dudes getting together and say we're gonna give this woman some money, I'm like, shit, for what? And then now one of them had sex with her. I bet she was fucking like, what the hell? I can't believe they gave me this kind of money. She might as well, right after she got that $250,000 cash, that she might as well started a fucking GoFundMe. She might as well kept milking these goddamn simp ass dudes and people who stupid as fuck. And then the bitch gonna go back and do the same shit again, probably. And then she probably didn't even. I'm not saying she can't change or become a better person. But that type of behavior and people giving her money like she deserves it made no sense to me. Like, what is dudes' obligation? This is my thing is about simps and what I don't like about some simps. What do you get out of giving somebody some money? And then this is like the worst simping I ever seen because you're not even gonna have sex with this woman. I can see if you gave her some money and you got sex out of this situation. You're not gonna have sex. If these men got together and put this money together and gave it to this woman, is she gonna have sex with y'all? Did all of y'all have sex with her? I still would think it was weak as hell. I still would clown these dudes, but they didn't even get no sex out of the situation. She probably don't fucking respect them. And if she do fuck with them, it's gonna be more money involved. I'm just thinking you gotta feel stupid. If they were one of my family members, I'm like, you the stupidest person in the fucking world that you gave some woman you don't fucking know some goddamn money. And I don't know what's wrong with dudes saving these women, because these women ain't saving these dudes. You got some women out here. I take that back. You got women out here when these dudes get out of prison, they letting them stay with them. But they low value women. It might be some kind of high value women who will save these dudes, but they got fucking issues. Most of the time, when dudes get out of prison, they getting low value women. And they staying with them, living off Section 8 and shit. They made this chick goddamn rich. $250,000. Damn, she can start her own fucking business. I wish I can goddamn get $250,000 cash app to me. Like, cash app me $250,000 to help me out on my YouTube channel. At least I'm doing something fucking positive. She out here committing crimes, hurting people, and they act like she deserves the money because she pretty. I ain't never seen a woman that pretty in my life. I don't know what these people are seeing in this lady. I don't know if it's hopes of having sex with her. I don't know if they feel like she has some kind of talent. I mean, I could see if she was getting out of prison and she was a damn had potential to be a singer, and she like, I'm gonna get you back, and that was your fams or something. You looked out, and that $250,000 went towards her getting an opportunity to join a label or something. I could understand it more. She ain't no kin to you. She don't fucking know you. She probably was shocked. She probably didn't know that she had the power to get that kind of money out of somebody, and she ain't even reached famous status. Like I hear stuff like Ray Carew when he was in prison, he was getting money and letters, or women were hitting him up, wanting to mess with him and stuff. But he had fame though. This woman has not reached fame. She has no fame. Now she's famous. Now she has kind of has some fame. She's not on the level of a superstar, but by this happening, she's getting talked about on the internet. People making videos, including myself, talking about how desperate men can be when it comes to women. And this shows you right here why you need people like me, Mr. Lucario, Alpha Man Strategy, Player Supreme. And even if you don't like these guys, you need people like us. You even need people like the goddamn Passport Bros. Because this is fucking stupid as hell. To sit up here and cash app a woman that much money and then act like it ain't it's cute, cool. And then there's gonna be dudes out here that actually think this is cute. They think this is something that somebody want to see, or they think this is something that's good or something like that. I just don't understand it though. And you know what I'm saying? Anybody want to come up and talk, they can join me on the panel and talk too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to hear somebody else's opinion, because I know it's more dudes out here that would do exactly the same thing these dudes did. And I just want to know how many dudes contributed to her having a better life. It's like they gave her a lump sum. Did she strip for you? Did she goddamn, I mean, what did she do? Did she goddamn say your life? Is she making you happy? I'm trying to figure out, what did this woman do to deserve this kind of money? I'm trying to get into the mindset of some of these simps, because I mean, I'm not perfect myself. I never thought about cash apping a stranger. I never thought about giving a stranger money and not getting nothing in return. If I'm gonna cash app you some money, you best believe you my family, or you did something for me in the past, or I'm getting something out the deal. And I'm not paying for sex. If this woman, I mean, I had women I try to talk to act like, yo, what you gonna give me? And I'm like, nothing. I'm not giving you shit. I've had women that try to do stuff like that, but it's not worth it though. She just because she's cute, what did they get? Nothing. They ain't get nothing out of it. But oh man, yo, a fantasy. They probably were masturbating and shit, jacking off and playing with themselves. I mean, who the fuck gives a fuck about that? You can masturbate and jack off any damn time. So you pay that money. They might have actually got her telephone number. She probably talked nasty to him or some shit like that. But I best believe they ain't getting no sex out of the deal. And it's sick though. And it's stupid. I would like people talking about interviewing her. I want to interview the fucking dudes too. I would like to interview her, and I would like to interview them dudes, because I want to get into these mindset of these people who do stupid shit like this. You got money. These must have been some rich ass dudes. They must have had some paper, because $250,000 is a lot of money to get up together. You getting up money for a cause to help another person get on their feet because you think they fucking sexy, beautiful, cute. You want to have sex with them. Damn, I mean, I'm just thinking like, damn, I wish I had that type of power that I could do something wrong, or it don't matter what I do. And somebody say, I feel like I'm a goddamn cash out pop a pimp, $250,000 because he goddamn attractive man. I wish some women would treat me like that. I have to work for that shit. Ain't no woman gonna do no shit like that for nothing. You gonna have to work for that shit. And this woman didn't have to work for shit. She ain't even have to have fucking sex to get this shit. And then we wonder why Black women in America don't respect Black men. We want to blame culture and how people treat each other. We want to blame all this other shit. But Black men are the leaders of the community. Black men are the people that are supposed to be in charge of things. We are the reason why the Black woman don't respect us. We are a big reason why the Black woman don't respect us. Why would the Black woman respect us when we going out here giving her $250 for something she did dirty as hell? She a fucking convict. She a criminal. She's a low-life piece of shit because she hurt another person for no fucking reason, probably over a man, probably over some stupid shit. And these Black dudes like, damn, she bad, so let me give her some goddamn money because I'm hoping I can fuck. I can't get no women. And these the same motherfucking guys that might run over fucking seas and act like they doing something. If you got to cash out a woman $250,000 just for her to notice that you exist on this earth, that doesn't mean she won't. That mean you a low life. That mean you ain't shit. That mean you are a weak human being. Fuck women and all that shit. You a weak human being across the board. Should nobody respect that shit? You need to get somebody to talk to you. You need some fucking help. You need somebody to goddamn check you out to see if you goddamn psychologically right in the right mind. Cause something gotta be fucking wrong with you. Yo, what up, bro? What's up, Prime?
What's good, man?
Shit, what you think about that, man? Nala, Tamika, goddamn out here getting the ball.
Yeah, man. Hey, lucky woman, man. That's all I can say.
Man, I should have downloaded that video Willie D was talking about, but I ain't get a chance. That shit was so fucking long. You know, he was talking shit.
Yeah.
Calling them motherfucking Simps and shit. But do you think that's a problem though? Like, how can the black men in the community complain when they do shit like that? That makes black men look bad. They give women power.
Yeah, was it black men who cashed out?
I don't know. You're right. That is a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless, you know what I'm saying? Regardless,
it might not be black men. It might not.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless whether it's black, white, or whatever, man, this shit lame.
It's lame. And then it's wonder why men don't get the respect they want. How you gonna get respect from women if you doing shit like that? It make men like us look bad. Like, damn.
Hey, what's it? Who got this song, man? Damn, I forgot who damn saying this shit, rap this shit. She talking shit. She talking big shit about them, about the niggas.
The niggas who catch
I forgot, man, which one it was. It's City Girls, and one of them got a new song out, man. They shitting on them niggas, talking shit.
Some of the dudes that cashed out.
Nah. I'm just talking about guys in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, women gonna make them videos talking shit about men and shit, but it's cool though.
Nah, I ain't talking about video, I'm talking about song.
No, a song. That's what I mean, a song.
Yeah.
This is the same concept as a strip club. You pay to see the pretty woman naked and no sex. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is the same concept. But even then, you might can have sex with a stripper because some of them got them selling their ass, though. Like, I would have respected more if they'd have got sex out of the situation. Like, okay, y'all fucked me, y'all ran the chick or something. I'm like, okay, y'all lame as fuck. Y'all paid $250,000 just to have sex with one woman. But these dudes didn't get no sex out of it. And the only reason I thought it was black dude, I'm thinking, man, black dudes might have did. Maybe it was some white dudes and shit.
Hey, they doing the same shit on OnlyFans.
Right.
They making these bitches rich off of for what? So, in this situation, they didn't even get a peek.
She might as well started the OnlyFans. I don't believe she had to get naked. I believe she just get up on there and goddamn pose in prison clothes. They'd have goddamn paid her ass good.
Hey, they want a fantasy or something.
I wouldn't have knocked her if she'd have started the OnlyFans just wearing prison clothes and shit. And like,
and then she got another $250.
Hey, like, you know, $250 is life-changing money. That will change anybody's life right now. It'll change anybody. I'm talking about your life is changed. You get $250 dropped in your goddamn pot. No taxes taken out. Straight $250,000 cash about to change your motherfucking life. And then that's what she got. And then she might not. How we know she even changed? You said she fucked up somebody, right? No problem.
Yeah.
You said she fucked up somebody, right?
Yeah. I heard she fucked up some chick. That's how she got in prison or something like that.
Damn, man, she out here getting reward. That's how I know, man. People gotta stop putting looks over everything and shit. Like, you over here, damn, pretty much saying just because somebody look good, they deserve something better and shit. That's how you know looks. It makes the world fucked up, and that's why when people argue that looks matter in the dating game and why dudes don't get women, and then do to a certain extent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not as much, but I think looks do matter. It makes the game easier for some people. If you know what I'm saying, like. And some guys like Miss Lucario say looks don't matter. But when it comes to women, we put looks over everything. Why is looks so important, though, to the point we'll take a trash-ass chick. If she got a fat ass, she can be a sorry bitch. If she got big titties, she can be a sorry bitch. She got a pretty face, she can be a sorry bitch. It don't matter what type of woman she is as long as she goddamn look good to you. Like, I said,
like looks can help a woman elevate in life.
That's
like look at ESPN and shit. I ain't saying they put the baddest chicks on there, but they don't never put no trash bitch on there. You know what I'm saying? As their main, chicks on there.
No, it ain't gonna be like that. Like dudes, it's different and shit though. Looks can get a dude. Like if you got model type look, you know that dude who was breaking into houses a while back and he got
Yeah. That's a 1 in a million type shit
one in
though.
a million. Like he was the luckiest motherfucker I ever seen in my goddamn life. That don't happen. Ain't no if you a dude thinking that shit gonna happen to you, you goddamn.
I mean, it's plenty of handsome motherfuckers getting locked up. This shit, they not getting no modeling contract.
No, he just got lucky, and I mean he got really lucky. That mean that was meant to be. And you're right. There's a lot of attractive dudes out here ain't gonna get that type of shit. But but the internet shows us that women can do stupid shit like that. OnlyFans, Instagram. I'm telling you, and I ain't got no knock to nobody who on Instagram, but we already see. I seen another chick. I'm gonna send that shit to you. Not knocking a chick. She got to at least be 350 pounds. And her damn following is out of this world. I'm like, good God, like what the fuck?
They're supersized.
Supersized.
What do you call it? Yeah, supersized.
And she kind of thick too, but it's just the point. Dudes on that goddamn lusting and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Black chick.
Yeah, black chick.
Hey, Michael.
Change the
Michael.
game.
Was the actor man Michael Jai White? Is it? That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Michael Jai White.
Yeah, you know he was. I listened to the interview he was doing. He was like, man, these sisters out here, you know, black women gotta quit celebrating unhealthy looking women that look like Lizzo.
But you remember people were saying that before, and they were bashing them when people were saying Lizzo need to lose weight and get healthy. People like, why won't we celebrate the big woman? It ain't that we don't want to celebrate the men, but these ain't big healthy motherfucking women. Yeah. These are women who don't look like they healthy. Ain't no way you 350 pounds and healthy. You ain't no goddamn football player.
Diabetic type chicks.
Right. I can see if you a big woman and you in shape. I ain't never seen Lizzo goddamn running or jogging or doing push-up, doing no motherfucking super workouts, and she just a big chick. Because if she started working out, she would drop some pounds. So Michael Jai White.
It ain't nothing wrong with them having some self-esteem and shit, but them you can't celebrate being fucking them obese.
It appears the amount of look can help you pull a woman, but you still gotta talk and act right. Okay, let's say you celebrate them when they big and they on a journey to losing weight or getting better. That's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we celebrating like, yo, we need to goddamn get these big ones. Pretty much we saying these women ain't gonna change. Yeah. So in a way I can understand where they coming from. So we saying we ain't gonna change. We gonna be fat as hell. That's all we gonna be. So goddamn celebrate us. Yeah. Cool. If you wanna be fat as hell, that's fine.
Because like a big chick can be healthy, but the average big chick is gonna be more susceptible to health problems.
So let me ask you what it is. Let's say it's this big woman. Let's say it's these big women who ain't gonna lose weight and they want you to love them and like them for their years. That's fine then. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the shit ain't healthy. Yeah. But should we knock them? Let them be big as hell then. But at the same time, most black women that celebrate being overweight has got to be crazy as hell. Yeah. But and not just black
you saying desperate Simps cash apps $250K to a woman released from prison, but a lot of dudes out here, man, they doing this shit on a they not cash apping $250K, but they doing this shit on a lower level. They still coming out the pockets for a chick they don't even know like that.
Man, I was somewhere. I was with my nephew. This is back when I had did some footage, and we was around some college chick, and this chick was saying something about a picture or something. And my nephew was fucking, but he was like, shit, let me get the picture. She said, go on and cash at me. I was looking like, what the fuck? I look at my nephew like, shit, you can like cash at me. I'm not saying he gonna cash it. It's just the point she said some stupid ass shit like that. So, and this dude's out here that might cash it. Like, why I'm gonna cash app you for a fucking pic? I think women have that mindset that if they feel like a dude to do it, they're talking. Like, she probably was joking, but she was serious too. And I wish he had a cash up of a picture. I'd have laughed at his ass and clowned his ass forever. I was like, damn, bro, you out here paying for fucking pictures. Yeah. You go download a goddamn picture off the internet, nigga. Fuck her. Like, she don't look that damn good. Nobody looks that good.
I think everybody they're gonna run across a woman, man, that they don't even you ain't fucking with the chick like that, but she gonna ask you for some money.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that happen?
Like, what you mean, like somebody
like a chick that you even know like that you admit, but then she, you know what I'm saying, she gonna randomly ask you for some money. Have you ever had that happen?
Yeah, on that dating app shit, some people try some crazy shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? It just be wild. When they do that shit, I just don't respect that shit. You asking me for some goddamn money, you don't fucking know me like that and shit. Seeing if I'm a sucker or something, but dudes out here dudes sip every day, but on the lower account amounts. Like I remember I working at this job and the supervisor, I might have talked about it before. On Valentine's Day, he bought this chick a bunch of stuff, and I don't think he even put out that he liked it. She took it. That's simping too. You come in here buying somebody some shit that don't fucking like you. It's so many levels of it that it makes men look bit like Christmas. Dudes out here probably bought some women some gift presents and shit, and the woman don't like them and shit. I mean, it's just so fucking crazy. Like I seen a skit from this dude who do cartoon skits, and this guy bought her all this shit. And it was like, it's kind of like real life, the skit of the cartoon. He bought her all this shit and her son, and he even gave the damn baby daddy some shoes. But then when he asked her what she had for him, she talking about the vagina. That nigga snapped out. I'm like, and then imagine how many women feel like when you give me a gift, my vagina is your gift. Like and the dude in the video made the skit said, I got that last night. Did you get a new vagina or something? Like, why do women feel like their vagina is on that list? Why do they feel like it's so special that you can give me something, I ain't got to give you shit? And I think that's shit crazy. And I think that comes back to the man not putting his penis on that level too. Because when you have sex, it takes a penis and a vagina or whatever the fuck y'all doing. So at the end of the day, if we start putting what we got on a goddamn pedestal and saying, well, shit, if y'all charging, we charging too. Or if we hold at a standard that when she say give her some money, like, hold on, why should I?
But the only problem is these dudes, they want what she got, but then the bitches really don't want what they got.
Yeah, that type of one. It's women out here do want what you got, though. You mean you chasing somebody who don't want your ass? That means you need to stop fucking with her. Then that goes back to why are you chasing somebody that don't want your ass? So I get it. Yeah, you're right. So that means you want her so bad, though. But even on situations when dudes find women they like, they'll do the same thing, though. I think if dudes start having that mindset like the women, like I'm bringing just as much to the table as you. I have a penis. Like what the fuck? Like why wouldn't the penis be just as important as the vagina? That don't even make no fucking sense. But we make it important because we put vaginas on the top level. Like, man, look at this vagina. I got to get this shit. I want it so bad. Niggas down. I mean, it's pretty much like we have no value. Black men have no value unless we earn it. That's why you got to have these player pimps and people making these videos and shit trying to teach me how to approach women to get women, because we got to work our way around trying to convince these women to want to fuck with us. You got to have some game, or you can go take the passport boys rather go overseas. But them niggas tricking over there too. So end of the day, it ain't gonna never be a time when the roles are reversed. You have to reverse the roles, but it's so fucking hard because imagine going to a woman and you trying to talk to her. She might be feeling you, but she used to getting what she want. She used to dudes buying her. You might as well leave her alone because she not about to let you play her. She know that somebody else gonna buy that ass. She knows somebody gonna keep her goddamn good. So why would you even waste your time dealing with that woman? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And like you said, I met a chick one time. I think I had said on one of my lives before, and we were talking. I met her online, and we posted been going out. So I asked her one day what she was up to, and she was like, nothing. I'm just hungry. I said, yeah, I'm about to give me some breakfast. She said, why don't you Uber eat me some too? And I was like, Uber eat you some breakfast? The fuck? Like, what the fuck? I mean, you ain't even my girl. And if you was, you would have ate breakfast before you left. You live with me and we fuck with each other. She thought I was going to Uber eat me and her some breakfast. Like, send mine to her job and send mine to me. I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm going to Uber eat us some breakfast. I'll Uber eat myself some fucking breakfast.
Well, that's what a simp would do, though.
Yeah, I'm not Uber eating nobody I just met no breakfast. I ain't Uber eating no chicks I fuck with no breakfast. Like, what the hell I'm going to Uber eat you some breakfast for? You at work and you got a job and she might have been making more money than me. I'm like, and the thing about it, it's gonna be some nigga out here that's gonna Uber eat her some breakfast. For her,
some men are under the pressure, man. You gotta always buy a bitch something just to get some damn.
Man, I'm gonna tell you a live show I gotta do is on Kendra G. Had this dude on there, big time dude, had 3 million. I ain't gonna get into the video because I might actually do a live show on this dude. And he was saying some dude that came on Kendra G's show, he got 3 billion followers on Instagram, and he was just talking about some shit. And I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, you talking about the rapper.
Yeah, he a rapper, man. The shit he was saying was wild as fuck. I was like, bro, you fucking stupid. He worth doing a video.
Okay, Osiris, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he was talking like, man, he was talking crazy. I'd do a damn actual live show on him. He was talking crazy, man. He was just talking like, pretty much he putting the women on a pedestal and all this type of shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, the bitch looking at him like a damn.
I hate when some people got their money though. Like you got all this money and you got to do that type of shit to these bitches, man. And then And I understand, like, you act like, are you living by the Bible standards or something? Because what is the woman? I hate when the dudes say, I'll buy everything, and if she get money, she can do what she want with her money. Oh, so her money don't matter. That means the bitch can take her money and goddamn buy what she
damn, like, hey, shit, damn.
It's crazy as hell.
Like,
and then,
all right, and what is this bitch bringing to the table? She damn, she keeping the household up, or she just damn laying on her ass?
Well, that's what he was saying, his intentions. But I think he might want some power too. He said she gonna clean, cook, and everything. But
now, I'm gonna be honest now. Shit, my pop's been tricking for years. And so, you know what I'm saying? He not getting no damn no housewife treatment.
Let me tell you, I remember my cousin told me one time I was talking about buying something for a chick. I wasn't gonna do it. He said, "Man, you'll learn the game." And I was like, "Nigga, you sound crazy as hell. You out here talking about you the man and shit. You talking about I'm gonna learn the game like these bitches ain't free." And I was like, "Bro, them bitches you fucking with ain't free. You fucking with some low value bitches, and them low value bitches ain't free." I know the game fucked up because the bitches he was fucking with was not high value, and you fucking saying they ain't free. What the fuck, nigga?
Well, since when did that become game? Is them fucking them?
Right. Yeah, if you got a body shit, I can see if you going on a date, but he pretty much saying I learned. And I was like, nigga, I ain't gonna never learn that shit because I ain't never just gave a bitch no money though. And if you're not my girl, why I'm gonna do that for anyway? If you're not my woman, why I'm gonna do that? Yeah, I might take a woman on a date. If I ask her out, I'll pay for it and shit. That's different. You're trying to court her. But you just out here giving somebody money. Like I had a chick one time, she wanted to fuck with me. She hollered at me at the job. This bitch wasn't even high quality to me. And I ain't trying to knock her. And she had the nerve to give me her number and say, hit her up. And when I try to fuck with her, she talking about, is you gonna goddamn do this? She was making demands on what we gonna do sexually if we do it. And she was talking about how I get our hair and nails done too. I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You making all the motherfucking arrangements and you making the power moves. Talking about you gotta eat this, you gotta do this and shit. I was like, oh no, who the fuck you been fucking with?
Hey, my friend was showing me this chick yesterday on Facebook.
Right.
And she really, you know what I'm saying? He was talking to her, what up? And she don't live too far away.
Right.
What's for bitch trying to damn selling some ass? I was like, man, come on, dog. You still own that? Why you low this shit? You still own it.
That shit's so funny.
Talk about when you get paid. Talk about when you get damn paid at the first of the month, man. You gonna go ahead and do that. Like, come on, man.
And then my thing is, it's easy. It's an easy turnaround if you want to. You can stop simping and turn your life around. I understand it though. It's easier to simp than have game because everybody don't got it though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got it. And then you got guys out here that can get women and they still pay for ass sometimes. That's lame as hell too. Because if I'm getting women, that means, and then like I knew guys that could get women. And then when they get ready to pay for ass, they'll go pick the trashiest trash. Let's say you a dude.
But I think that's a fetish. If they can get women, but they paying for ass. They got a fetish.
Why would you pick the worst of the worst bitch? Why would you pick a bitch that's fucking on drugs? You know what I'm saying?
Like, probably cheaper.
Yeah, that's some different shit. If I'm out here getting women and I decide I'm gonna pay for some ass, man, I don't care. I'm gonna give me some quality. I ain't gotta go get no damn $10,000 ass. I ain't gonna buy no motherfucking $20 bitch. Somebody goddamn everybody fucking. I'm like, I ain't gonna even better get up to that. Like, and it might have been a thing. Maybe he wanted to have sex with that chick so bad he felt like, man, she was bad back then. She ain't bad no more, bro. She look like she might stink. She out here fucking don't know if she got nowhere to go. She walking down the street all day. They even clean. And she even fucking clean. Like, let's just think about that type of shit though. And then it makes dudes look bad. It makes black men look bad though, because they willing to lower their standards to fuck with a woman who is not on their level. And women don't lower their standards most of the time to fuck with dudes that's not on their level. Women out here shitting on the black man. If you ain't no goddamn, if you ain't got no game, these women don't even want to fuck with some of these men. Why you think the passport bros are going overseas? You got guys out here getting that bachelor degree and bitches be thinking they lame as hell. Then they'll end up giving the pussies to somebody goddamn on the street selling on the corner and shit because they think he cool.
Especially the real young ones, like 18 to 22.
Right. And some of these women in their 30s, like they really want a nigga that got an edge. Like you got to have an edge if you a black man to a certain extent to really get women, or you're going to be a sucker. You can't just be no guy who got an education and a good guy. You can't just be a good guy.
You an engineer? You an engineer? Oh shit! I can use you to get some assets.
Exactly. They ain't thinking about fucking you, but then they go.
They might fuck you, but like they like shit. You got to give some shit in return.
But that's fucked up though. The dudes that got the good guys get shitted on. You cannot be a good guy a black in America, really. I mean, it's some good guys out here getting some ass. They probably like look good or something. But most good guys get shitted on, and then the guys that ain't shit don't. So it's just fucked up though. It's like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never gonna change because women value that shit. They value men. They got an edge. I seen so many niggas that want shit fucking like hell. And I mean, it is what it is. And then you got these dudes out here that are simp on a woman getting out of prison. And then this woman committed a crime and hurt another woman. I want to know what she's doing right now. I want to know what she did with that money. $250,000. I know she ain't blow that shit that fast.
I'm telling you, might have spent it on another nigga.
Might have did. She probably sitting up somewhere like that. I bet she was shocked. I wish I could get her on the interview and be like, yo, you got 250 fucking K. She need to start an Instagram right goddamn now if she don't got one. I might look her up though. She might have a goddamn page now.
Shit, hit her up, man. She might be like, shit, nigga, run me that bag.
Yeah, that's what that sounds more like it. She might say run me that bag. If I do have to get on the live show, I would actually have to have a title that fits to her. Because it couldn't be nothing that's making her look like I'm about to get on the show and expose.
Yeah, ain't no way you can do it without being a simp.
Yeah, so that's just I mean, you know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna come on the show unless I don't know what she'll do. But if I'm making a title in a title towards her and I want her to come on the show, I ain't gotta say nothing bad about it. I'll be like, this is a chick that got all these fucking simps. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta do. But still, I don't think she's gonna come on the show. I would like to meet them goddamn men though. Like, I want to get them simp motherfuckers on the show. Like, what kind of men are y'all? What kind of real men paying for ass and shit? Like you said, your father was a simp. It was a lot of men out here simping back in the day. My uncle, for sure, he won't simp, but the motherfucker didn't have no money like that. And he was like, he might have paid for some ass, but most of the time he was just fucking anything. He was not simping. And it's crazy that men got a simp though, because they want younger women. And then some of these younger women ain't shit. And then what are you getting out of it? Buying women cars and giving
some of them were raised like that.
Yeah, someone was. It's a 582,000 members in the female prison pen pal group on Facebook. These dudes is willing to waste their time on a chick that can't fuck them and who in prison. Damn, that's sick as fuck. I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like old boy who got them married that chick out of goddamn jail and shit. I was like, bro, you fucking saved. It's like, you know, old boy who married the chick that came out of jail.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit. He saved her. She got to come out with a good life because he was doing good though. Like pretty much, he provided her a life that she probably won't gonna get from no other man. Other dudes just gonna fuck. So you pretty much gave like what made her. I mean, I think the men gotta have some issues. No knocking these men. They gotta have some issues because you're going to see prisons on Facebook pen pals, and you're looking at me. These men don't look at themselves as high value men that can get women. They probably like, I'm desperate, I can't get nobody, and then they go pick the sorriest bitches out here. And it's pretty much how America does. Because these guys, like old boy that went and wifed that chick from jail, he might have had issues getting women because he probably got looked at as a good guy, and then he go pick the sorry bitch who ain't shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucked up though. And I mean, that's when you gotta goddamn change your game. I don't care, man. Maybe you gotta get a little edge to you. Before I go out as a good guy that gotta go be with some bitch that got out of jail, I'd rather turn into a player.
But you gotta realize they ain't looking at it like that. They looking at it like, okay, I got her now. Shit. They ain't even thinking about them changing. They like, shit, I'm good. I got her.
Damn, that's crazy as hell. Then he go get a bitch out of jail that don't look worth a fuck. I'm gonna get a bitch out of goddamn jail. At least she look good. Like, what the fuck? Either way it go, you got a bitch out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick one, try to pick one.
Now I can see the bitch went to jail for some honorable, you know what I'm saying? Like some honorable shit.
Like,
these bitches doing real crimes and shit.
And then you saving them because they look good. In some cases, the bitches don't look well before. Maybe they look good to them, so I can't judge that. It's just the point though, you're saving these women just because they got a fucking vagina and you need a nut. That lets you know you have no goddamn game. And I ain't even talking about that. That means you don't even got a presence around women that make women want to date you. That means, are you even? I think some of these dudes are not paying attention because it gotta be some woman out here that's interested in you that you ain't gotta go get a woman out of jail. It gotta be. I just can't see you walking around your whole life and no woman throws a shot at you.
I was looking on it. I was looking at the Kevin Samuel Facebook group, right?
Right.
And the chick like, man, she don't never like. She go on a date. She go on dates at least twice a week. And she said that's and she go, so that's 2 nice meals a week. She don't even fuck with them dudes. She said she go here. She said she goes at least twice a week. And she's on nice meals. She made sure it was a nice meal.
See, I don't want that bad to happen to her, but then if something happen, not bad, like she gonna get what she deserves one day, because then that shit gonna run out there. Bitch better hope she look good forever then. But that's crazy though. But I blame the dudes though. But then sometimes dudes.
And she said some of them, you know, she made sure they do something at least a few times, you know what I'm saying, before she get rid of them.
Damn, crazy. Yeah,
so she tell them, man, before she tell them, man, she ain't really interested like that.
Yeah, see. That's why you gotta stop. That's why I say when people are knocking me talking about going to goddamn get ice cream or going to the park, they're right there expose these bitches. Because when you do stuff like that, a real woman will go meet you at the park. But most women gonna be like, I ain't going. And don't get it wrong. Some of these women will go on a real date with you and you can pay for it and they still a fuck with you. But you always taking a chance she might not fuck with you. So you always need to test her character. Like I told y'all about this one woman I asked out, it was like last year or something, or whatever it was. And I said something about going out to get some ice cream or something or a park. And she gonna talk about what kind of bitch you think I am. And she started talking about she was a good woman. She deserved more than that shit. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm like, you can't go to a park or ice cream talking about she better than that. Y'all, you know, you gotta step your game up. And she said, you know, and she might have actually would have fucked with me seriously. What's up, Garda Jean? It's just the point. I didn't like her reaction to her saying she can't fuck with the park.
Yeah.
She didn't want to waste her time. She said it was a waste of her time. And I can understand women feeling that way too. But if women won't out here doing dirty shit like that, chick, you say getting over on me and we wouldn't be doing shit like that. But why can't you go on a meet and greet? Like, it's women out here that don't want to meet up at the park and have a meet and greet. She's talking about, why would I waste my time? So you saying we got to come into the date taking you out on dinner. And I'm sure it's women out here you can take on dinner on the first date and they actually fuck with you. They actually do like you. But it's a chance you're taking because women ain't shit now. There's a lot of women you cannot trust these women taking them on no date.
I remember I went in the store, right? I met this chick. I went in the store and gave me some gummy bears, right?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? She came outside, her daughter was out there. She like, you ain't get her none? She like gummies. I'm like, shit, you take your ass in there and get them. But I shared with the little girl just because she's a kid. I'm like, man, take your ass in there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ask you to bring your daughter.
Yeah, I don't like that type of shit. That make me mad when people do that. Like, I don't got nothing against kids. I love kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, thing about it though, like, I don't know, man. That woman, so they mean like they're entitled. So that means if you got a kid, I need to goddamn get one of my nephews and nieces and bring them on a date and shit. What you gonna buy my niece? What you gonna buy? What you gonna buy? Y'all buying your kids something. What you gonna buy her? Shit. I bet you money you bring a damn child on a date and you don't tell that chick. Gonna be some funny looking faces and shit, especially if she gonna be looking funny. But I have went out on dates with women who had a kid with them and they paid for their own kids shit. Like I went on with one chick, her kids was pretty old. The daughter was young, the other daughter was older.
But she shouldn't even be bringing no kid with her to the damn shit.
My point, she gonna do is to get used to him and shit. I was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, man. I mean, I ain't paying for him. It just made. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy as hell. Cause then we started.
I didn't did this shit. This shit lame. You know what I'm saying? You going out there and they're like, why would you bring your kid?
And the daughter was older. It was just
crazy. Even older or whatever. Like, why would you bring your kid?
It's even crazy when they're older. And then when we seen each other again, she walked by me and didn't speak. I ain't speak to her. The older daughter looking like, what the fuck going on? And she probably looking at her mama like, mama out here getting it in, boy. That shit just was crazy though. That you shouldn't even be doing that though. You know you don't want to. If you're not sure you want to fuck this guy, why the hell are you bringing your kids on a date like this about to be your next man? What the fuck you fucking the kids up? Yeah.
Even if a chick is interested, like, why is you bringing your kid? Look, hey, Golden Corral.
Yeah,
hey, bring your kid.
Garda Jean, yeah, she told me in advance. I mean, I ain't have to pay for shit. It's just the point. Why? It's like I had to say, okay, bring your damn kids. Because I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to fuck with her. I ain't want to be with her or nothing. But I was like, damn, I kind of felt like, how we gonna get our me and you time going on? And we did get time with each other because our kids were there playing. Because you know her younger kid was playing, the older kid was watching.
I learned. I ain't with that shit no more. I done did this shit before. I ain't doing it. That's some simp shit. I done did that before.
It is some simp shit because
yeah, I done did it.
It takes your time away. Like it supposed to be. I'm not going on a date with your fucking kids. What the fuck? But some women approve that stuff though. You know what I'm saying? Want to try that shit.
If it's a chick just want to do a meet and greet when they got a kid, well, it's different. But we going out chilling.
Well, or let's say the chick said she got to bring a kid. Then she ain't got nobody to watch them, and she, you know what I'm saying?
It's on her. That's on her, man.
That is on her. That is on her though. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? But I don't too much like it though. But we mean like you said.
I didn't. I did. And, I knew right when. Oh yeah, simp activity right here.
It is simp. But if you ain't spending no money though, you good though. If you buying the kid,
still though, got the principle.
Yeah, it is the principle. If she goddamn running the situation though, like I ain't got nothing against no kids. I'm not trying to make it sound like I got nothing against no kids. You shouldn't be bringing your kids on the first date because it's crazy. Now if she bring without you knowing, then you know you can fucking do about that. You like, damn, bitch, you bring your fucking kid. But let's get back to the top of these dudes out here, goddamn simping to this shit $250K. That's half of $500,000 fucking dollars. Like I said, it's people out here who are not ever going to see that.
Was it a group of guys or what?
I thought it was a group of guys, but
yeah, I was about to say one dude said like, damn.
Group of guys, what? I mean, I wish I would be around a group of my homeboy. They like, man, we got to cash out these chicks some fucking money.
Like y'all cash apping a chick $250,000, man. Y'all could have been helping some needy kids or something for real. Some kids that they don't need food.
Right, and it's your money. You can do what you want to do with it. Man. It's just fucking crazy that you would even get up.
But I'm saying at least that shit was going to a good cause.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember I told Bad Boy Ricky about Bad Boy Ricky like she was bad. I was like, the bitch ain't that bad. Bad Boy Ricky said he'll do it. I don't know if he said he'll do it, but he said she was nice. He pretty much put it out that she was cute.
Okay.
I looked at her.
Hey, I mean, I think she cute, but damn, shit, it's 3 billion cute bitches in the world.
Yeah, she ain't that cute. I ain't seen nothing special about her to make me want to cash up or nothing. I like, bitch, I'll give you a penny or something. You want to fucking flip a coin or some shit. I'll get a bitch a quarter. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need a goddamn 50-cent soda or something. I'll get it for you. I'll be nice and shit like that. But I ain't about to cash up. Like, I might get the bitch a damn soda out the machine. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna be goddamn cash apping you some money? Like, you know, you thirsty. And even then, if this bitch got a job with me, like, that's the most I do. I give you a couple coins or something. And I ain't even insulting. I'm just like, what the fuck I'm gonna get out of goddamn cash apping you anything? I just can't believe men got together and decided they must have knew this bitch. Cause who cash apps a stranger and get like, why did you find her? They must have.
Wow. Hey, they were begging for a cash app. Damn, that's crazy.
I saw the original one.
That's crazy.
Wow. So she must have been putting it out there and asking dudes to fucking hit her.
They were begging. They were literally begging for a cash up. That shit crazy.
She ain't super thick or nothing. Not saying fat ass. I thought she might have a big ass back there or something. She just looks, 22-year-old cute chick. Like, damn.
They like, man, I got this. I got the cash up.
She had been walking around here bad with a big ass and some titties, boy. Good God, they would get her $1 million probably. If they ain't damn near get this woman all that money. Niggas begging for a cash out, bro. I wish men could do that shit. It'd be sad. Like, you be hearing the stories about these men who pretending to be married, like they want to marry these women, getting them out of money. Dudes got to go out of the way to do this shit. They might even get in trouble and go to jail out of this stuff. There's dudes out here that's getting over women. I'm not saying it's right, but dudes got to put that damn, they got to put that stuff in danger of going to prison to get over people. This woman ain't had to put herself in danger. She ain't had to get over nobody. Can't nobody arrest her for the shit she did. She clearly just said, here's my cash out. Give me some goddamn money. And they did it. Like, I would have respected if was she twerking or something? I want to know, was she twerking? Was she shaking her ass or something up there? Like,
hey, you don't even get no cash out.
Like, I forgot to even put my cash up there tonight. That's all I know. I was tripping. I ain't even getting nothing. It don't really matter though. Ain't nobody giving me no cash up. Like, I ain't even mad though. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't important. I'm just saying, like,
niggas saying, like,
at least you putting something out there. Like, she ain't putting shit out there.
I'd rather support another man's fucking channel and helping him grow, knowing he doing something he love to do, and giving a bitch some money, and she ain't gonna do nothing right. You know, and that shows you that. And I learned this on working with people. I saw dudes giving women at the job I was working money, and I asked the Asian dude one day. I said, "Man, what you gonna give me?" He said, "Nigga, I can't fuck you." And I said, "Damn." I said,
Hey,
"So you got? Oh, okay."
And the bad thing about it is like, man, you not gonna fuck them.
No, and it ain't just black dude. This is an Asian dude talking about, I can't fuck you. You ain't got no pussy and shit. I said, wow. Wow, bro. And then the older guy walking around, I asked him one day, messing with him. He said he could shit it out his ass and shit. I said, okay, you know you ain't gonna fuck your old ass, nigga. You need to stop. The bitch using you.
See.
And I mean, like, for him to come with me derogatory and say he'll shit it out his ass was like, oh, okay. You a sorry motherfucker that you'll get this bitch something, and then talking about you a shit it out your ass with me.
Hey, okay. Hey, look, hey, at that point you should have just told him. You should have just told him what the bitches really think about it. Really, all right, man. I'm gonna tell. It's all right, just for that, I'm gonna tell you how the bitches really feel about you.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you how. I mean, I should have. And then I'm gonna tell you though, there was another guy to work that he won't give the bitches something. That's how I know women really. If they don't like you, they don't fuck with you. It was this big guy. He be lying and shit, but he was cool. He was going up to bitches, getting hugs. I'm thinking these bitches like might have thought he was cool. One day he gave a bitch a hug, and I looked at her face. She was making faces like, oh, and shit like that behind his back. Then when he walked off, the chick was like, oh my God, I hate when he come over. He's so disgusting. I wanted to tell my bro. I was like, bro, I didn't want to start nothing.
But at least he won't get him. At least he won't buy him shit though.
But that's the kind of shit that people need to stop. That's still simping though. You walking up to bitches getting them hugs, and that's what they think of you.
He might be getting off on this shit though.
Yeah, he probably was getting off on it, but he was going around telling me like he fucking like, no, them bitches think you disgusting, bro. You fucking nothing up in here, bro. Them bitches think you disgusting. He lied. I remember
he delusional.
I remember when I left the job, he was like talking about how he was fucking. I said, you don't know how them bitches feel. And I'm just watching their faces. Like, they don't even want to give you a hug, bro. Stop this shit. Stop. Men need to stop going to bitches trying to get stuff. And it's going too far when you pay. Look what I look like going to a job, hugging bitches, and they frowning behind my back. I don't want to be that guy. I want the bitches to come to me and give me the goddamn hug. That means she really like me. I had bitches come to me and give me hugs, but these bitches want the best looking bitches, but they actually like me though. And that's better. I get more fulfillment out of a woman coming to give me a hug. She ain't got to be bad as hell. I'm like, okay, this bitch really like me. So if I want to fuck with her, I'm cool. Like, and I'm not saying I'm the only dude doing it. I had a few chicks that would grab my arm, talking about I had big muscles. I know my muscles when they got that big. That's the type of shit that you want a woman doing. But if you got to run up behind these bitches and goddamn ask for a goddamn rub my arm and shit, and shit. I mean, you got to go up to this woman and say, can you give me a hug? No, I ain't asking no bitch nothing. And that's when that same dude that was going up to them chicks talking about give me hugs is the same dude that probably might pay for some shit if we don't know that. But I seen a situation where this one dude, the same dude, I think it was another dude, he ended up singing a song to the bitch, begging her to fuck with him. And she like, man, you sound crazy. He talking about, man, at least I tried. You look like a damn fool singing R&B songs to this bitch. This bitch don't want you, bro. And I hate that shit though. And he looked at it as that's my shot. Like, motherfucker, he talking about I ain't at least you trying and shit. I'm like, man, you look stupid as fuck. This bitch did not like you when you singing a whole goddamn R&B song to her. And she looked, the face she made as soon as he started singing it. And other black dudes, some black dudes in there looking like, man, damn, do it, bro. I'm like, he ain't doing shit, man. You like a goddamn fool. And what can you tell these dudes? Because you don't want to like no hater and shit. I'm reading body language. You can't catch me. You want women to be on your dick though, and you can have that. I think the dudes gotta stop thinking they doing something because they going up to bitches asking for a hug. A hug is not validation that this bitch like you. It's not props. It's not nothing cool at all.
Like I said, I only think this is. I just think they want to touch. They want to get them. They want to touch the chicks. Like,
it's sick. It's sick as fuck, dude. You want to touch this bitch? Going to a bitch asking her, do she want a biscuit? I bought you an extra biscuit and shit. And just because she got a big ass. And this bitch sitting up here don't want you. And then she don't want you. Ain't nothing wrong with offering this bitch a biscuit if she your friend. But why are you giving this bitch a biscuit if she got a big booty? Stop this shit, man.
Then the fact you ain't bring your boys in. You might as well bring your boys.
And your boy, and then it's a nigga at work giving him a ride home, but you got a nerve to bring this bitch a biscuit. You need to be bringing that nigga who took you home last night a goddamn biscuit. That motherfucker took you home. You ain't had no ride. But niggas don't think like that though. They value the ass. They put the woman on the pedestal. And I can't blame the chick because she looked good and she got a big booty because she was cool as fuck. Not one time I didn't even speak to the bitch till she called me over there wanted to talk. I knew not to fuck with her, but she was young. It's just the point though. Everyone was treating her like that. It was like, damn, I know you feel like God in this motherfucker. These niggas buying you shit, giving you goddamn ass and doing everything. But it's crazy though because you know what I'm saying. We as men gotta stop this shit. We gotta stop goddamn putting these women on the pedestal. We gotta stop having these women feeling like they're superior over us. Because at the end of the day, what do you get out of it? That you will respect a woman more than you respect your bros. At the end of the day, your bros are goddamn ride with you. Your bros the one that'll fight with you. Your bros the one who might even goddamn go down with you and go to jail for you. If this woman ain't gonna fight with you, if she ain't gonna go to jail with you, if this woman ain't willing to put it on the line for you, if this woman ain't gonna support your motherfucking dreams, your job, she ain't gonna support your career, or if you make mistakes, she ain't gonna support that shit. If this woman ain't down for you to support you, why are you goddamn doing this for her? If this woman supports your damn dreams, if she'll give you money, if she'll invest in you, if you ask her, could you borrow money to get your YouTube channel right, I can understand it, or whatever you do. I can understand you putting her on a pedestal. Yeah, simps are pure losers. But that's my thing, though. I don't understand that shit, though. I just don't understand it. And then, I know if I can do it, other men can. I'm at the job and I had women who would come in singing a song. I had a woman coming in singing a song talking about you need to hurry up and get up on this before somebody else take it, before somebody else get it. That's the type of treatment you want from a woman. And she don't got to be the best looking woman because you're not always going to get the best looking woman. It's just the point. I had no reason or desire to want to chase after something I can't have. When I got a woman over here and a couple other women that thought I was attractive enough to come up and rub my arm or sit in my seat where I sit at or sing a song to me. And they was okay looking women. And you always got to start from somewhere. It's always going to be a woman that look better than the next woman. It's always going to be a woman that looks so good as you want. I see women all the time that I think are attractive that I might want. At the end of the day, if they're not showing me no interest, fuck them. Like, you can throw your shot. It's nothing wrong with throwing your shot at them. If you see a woman that look good, throw your goddamn shot. If she ain't feeling it, go on about your business. Stop stalking the bitch. Stop goddamn going up to her, wanting her. Stop. Don't do stuff for her. Don't give her stuff. You ain't got to treat her bad because she don't want you, but you don't got to give her money. Because they're not going to like you because you give them money. They're not going to like you because you bring them food. They're not going to like you because you cash out from $250,000. This woman was getting begged to show her fucking cash app. Like, what the fuck are you begging? Like, I ain't never seen a woman that beautiful in my fucking life that I'm begging to give a cash out. Like, if I cash out a woman, you best to believe it's going to be somebody who will cash out me. And I ain't got $250,000 cash out nobody. If I cash out this woman some money, she damn sure will do it for me. Because she don't, I ain't fucking with her. I'm not cash apping no goddamn body who ain't gonna do the same for me. I mean, that goes for man or woman. But we gotta stop putting these women on this goddamn top pedestal and shit. Overseas, in America, I don't give a fuck where we at. Men gotta step up and say, we're not gonna give these women money. We're not gonna do this shit. Because if you sit around and be yourself, you'll be surprised though what woman really like you though. You know what I'm saying? And then we wonder why men don't get what they want. Like, there's plenty of men out here that got women goddamn coming up to them trying to hug them. Just trying to goddamn make them feel good. But you trying to say some shit that ain't rough a fuck though. What's good, Rip?
What's up, man? What's up? So I guess you ain't sent her $250,000, wasn't you?
Nah, I never do that shit though. I ain't no reason. Begging for somebody cash out, bro. Like, what I look like? I don't even got no desire to do that type of shit though. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. Well, it was a collection of dudes though, right? It wasn't just one dude. Sorry, I missed the beginning. So it was like a bunch of dudes, right? But man, that's wild. The thirst, man. What Blaze said, the thirst always wins. I'm telling you.
Yeah, she, like you said, dudes say she cute. I mean, I think she look all right though. I don't think she ugly, but damn, she ain't worth that.
She ain't
nobody.
Even then, I don't know any woman that's fine enough to be sending some money. I don't know. Like, That's crazy.
Right. Yeah, let's say
I
you
don't know her.
let's say you cashed out $1 to go with that 250,000. Okay, I mean you being funny then. I'd be like, okay, you being funny and shit.
Send 25 cents. That's what
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
be
yeah.
saying.
I wouldn't even did that. I'd be like, man, I'd be like, I don't even want to be a part of no simp shit like that. I'm not gonna even give her 25 cents. I'm like, you got me fucked up. Y'all up here giving this woman. And then to have a site where men are begging women who are in prison. I know it's some nice looking women in prison, but they're in prison for a fucking reason.
You
They
saw
just got
that?
issues.
You remember the episode where you did a while ago? I was like, I put that in the chat, the Facebook group for all the women out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Shit
I was
crazy.
rolling. I was going through there. I mean, it was hilarious, man. Like,
And they, how you
oh
can be
man,
in prison and got the upper hand, bro?
oh man,
What
it
is
don't
fucking
matter.
wrong with American men? Like, I don't get American men and women. I do not get them.
The
Like, I
thirst
don't get this
always
shit.
wins, my man. The thirst always wins.
But I heard this pimp say one time that like a lot of people want what they can't have. You know what I'm saying? That's not everybody, but a lot of people when they can have somebody treating them great, and they want something they don't want them at all. And that's true. A lot of people do want what they can't have though. And sometimes you have to find out the hard way because it's women out here that everybody might have wanted, and then they didn't want you, and you just wasting your time chasing them. And then you got somebody who actually like you. And I'm not saying everybody that wants you gonna want them, but I'm pretty sure it's a woman out here that's nice looking and good enough that you can have. But people want something like a challenge, and everybody wants to challenge though. But if you got to goddamn waste your whole time and spend all this money on a woman that don't want you, what's the purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't get it, man. I mean, I chased some women before. That shit come out to be lame as fuck at the end of the day. And they want the women
Mm-hmm.
fault. It won't like the women. It was their fault. It's like, nigga, it's your fault for chasing them. You can't make nobody like you, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And dudes will get mad because the bitch don't want to fuck with him, like, bro. But at the same time, I think some of these women need to stop entertaining that shit. Because if you don't want to be with this motherfucker, why you let him take you on a date? And especially if you say you ain't using him. Because if you know he taking you on dates, you know he has an intention. If you continue to go on dates with him, then he has the right to feel some kind of way because you entertain some bullshit. Because I know if I'm going out with a woman I'm not feeling and she keep trying to take me out, I'm like, dude, I ain't going out no more. I'm like, I'm not feeling you. You know what I'm saying? So what's the point of wasting time? What's good, Jeff?
Yo.
You been up to,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Can you hear me? Hey, what's up, man? No, man, I've been just fucking chilling and stuff. You know, I've been the working and stuff, and like I've been I'm sorry. I've been with the fat bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question though. Would you cash out a chick on some money if they was in prison?
Hell no.
No, you wouldn't.
No. Like,
what if they were fat?
Dude, come on, bro. Nah, man. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, man. Nah, it's like for me, it's like I don't know if I were to do that and stuff. It's just like damn, like I literally have no the self-respect for myself. Like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Like my thing is though, a lot of these men, I think they don't be paying attention. I think every man has had a woman that really liked them or looked at them. Like, there's no way you could be out here in society and no woman is interested in you at all. Especially if you got doing something for yourself and you got your stuff together. You might not be getting the looks from the women you want. For me to go out here and go to a jail and look for a woman, you gotta make me think, what about these women that actually was looking for you? You gotta be fucking desperate or something. I think something is wrong with these people mentally.
Well, I think we live in a society where a lot of the guys are just too on the thirsty and stuff, Like, I see it all the time and stuff, especially with the dating apps and stuff, It's fucking bad. So
and the dating apps are set up to make you be like putting them on a level because on the dating apps, it's set up that way for the women to win. Like, a lot of stuff is set up for women. Going on to a club and a bar, the women get in free, the men got to pay. So the women got the upper hand because they know the women gonna bring the money. They know if they let the women in free, they gonna make up for it by all them fucking dudes that's gonna pay to come into this.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, like, this is the sad the society like we live in and stuff. Like, I just want to say this and stuff, but like I think like the society and stuff is really falling apart in general. Like I never seen like our society and stuff, like we're just the based off the feminism now. there's like there's a lot of the propaganda and stuff, you know. So it's just the crazy and stuff, you know. Like we have these the specific the pronouns and stuff and etc. and stuff. So that's what's fucking up our society.
Hey
I'm
man,
just being
like,
very on the blunt and stuff, you know.
I'm gonna have to go look it up Facebook to see these Simps to cash up. I'm just like, damn, I gotta ask some of these motherfuckers on the show. They probably won't come on here. They probably feel embarrassed and shit. These fucking lame ass motherfuckers on here cash apping somebody all that money and shit. I'm gonna have to look up though. I should have did more research on them, but I wish I could get somebody like her on the show. But at the same time, dudes gonna always pay for sex, and dudes are always gonna do shit like that. But that's just crazy. What they did, they crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a waste of money though. And it's your money you're wasting, but you just made her a lifestyle that most people ain't gonna get to have. Like you gave her $250,000. That's a lot of money. That's a life changing amount of money for somebody who didn't deserve it. And I mean, I don't understand this shit. It's people out here that's struggling that need money, and you giving it to a motherfucker who got out of prison. It's crazy, man. And I don't understand these dudes though. Like, is it that bad that you got to cash out a woman? Like, what is these women doing? Like, what does she do? I need to look at her pictures again because I don't see it. Do y'all see
Is
it?
it like a white chick or is it
No, that's a
is
black
it
chick.
uh
Invite
oh
those
that's
simps to come. I need to hear them lose. Yeah, yeah. That's why I need to get them simps on here. I invite them though. You know what I'm saying? I might have to. I don't know how I'm gonna make this title and shit. I might have to do some shit. I don't know.
yeah.
I like to get the motherfuckers on here, man. I do want to hear their stories and shit.
Clickbait, bro. Bro, like you gotta do clickbait or something, and then like you'll probably get their like attention and stuff. You know, that's
Yeah,
what I would
get
do
those
personally.
motherfuckers out here and ask them some questions though.
Two,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to bash men or anything. It's just true. Like I'm gonna call out some shit that ain't right. I don't give a fuck if you're a man or a woman. If you doing some goddamn weak ass shit like that though, you know what I'm saying? I gotta call that shit out though.
yeah,
Like, I mean, and then I mean, like, damn, even if it was a collection of dudes though, they still had to average about $250,000 a man. They would have gave it like 40,000 a piece or something. Good God. Like how many
which
women was it?
It's probably about 10,000 dudes. You know what I'm saying? 10,000 dudes who get $25,
like
or
like
1,000 dudes with 250.
like seriously,
That's
bro.
lame ass shit. Like they actually thought they were gonna fuck. That's too many dudes. God damn.
You
Like,
could fuck a fat chick over fucking paying for that shit. Like I mean, like for real, man. I'd rather just fuck a fat chick, man. I love fat chicks, so fuck
I'm
it,
gonna put it
man.
like this though. If you can't get no woman and you gotta go like you gotta think about that cash app for a minute and say, damn, I just cashed out her 25, 30, 40, $100. She might not even notice me. She ain't gonna notice you if 10,000 if Rip is right and that's 10,000 people that cashed out her, you think she gonna fucking notice you? No. She don't give a fuck about you. She just know that I got the motherfucking power over here and these niggas gonna cash out. I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't got more money than them.
Like I said, I'm just waiting for the great reset. When this recession hit, it's gonna reset back to old
2023, man.
2010. I think it's gonna go back to 2010, 2011, where a dollar is a dollar. People are gonna be like, "Oh man, I ain't spending it on no OnlyFans or no girl I don't know or whatever." Right now, there's a lot of free money. You know, dudes got paid off that PPP and spread it around the club. And right now, there's a lot of money. And right, that money about to dry up because
Yeah.
you put your money in anything during over the last 5 years, and you up. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't pick a loser over the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like if whether it's real estate, crypto, stocks, you're up over the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like dudes have more money than they ever had. But ooh man, me and player, you know what I'm saying? We old enough to remember the '08, the struggle, '08, '09, 2010, people not getting jobs and people getting laid out, unemployment skyrocketed and all of that. That's a recession. Then you
I
go
was
see it's like
I was only 5 years old at that time, bro. I was like
I
5 years
don't know
old.
what's gonna happen with. I don't even know. We might have a recession. Whatever. It's jobs out here now. It's a lot of jobs out here. But
oh, this jobs is gonna be a nice reset. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be this free money out here to be given to folk. That's all I'm saying. You gonna save that dollar. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Because prices is higher than they ever been, and when you got no job, we'll see how that go for how long that go for.
Vote for Trump.
There's gonna be some.
Vote for Trump.
There's gonna be some
Vote for
broke
Trump.
motherfuckers out here, boy. Yeah, we gotta vote for whoever gonna goddamn fix shit. But it's
Trump.
jobs out here. You got jobs at home you can work, goddamn. I mean, you might not want to work these jobs. There's jobs out here to work now.
Dude.
Oh, there's tons right now. There's tons right now. That's what I say. I think it's gonna switch up, and people gonna get out that cushy because Because when they let off all them people from Twitter, that's a good example. All them people,
Alaska gives you free
Elon was
money for
like,
living
bye.
there. Damn. He said Alaska gives you free money for living there. I hope no bullshit don't happen like that while people struggle. I hope I goddamn survive if it do happen. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just live and goddamn do what I do though. It's gonna be even if that happens, it's still gonna be some jobs out here. It's gonna be some people who just ain't gonna want to work though. Everybody ain't gonna be out there not without no job. It's gonna be some people. It's people out here without jobs now. They don't want to fucking work.
Yeah, now they don't want to work because they feel the price is too. My point. That's why exactly my point. The price is too high. They can make too much money doing other stuff other than working. But when that money tighten up and you ain't got no, because somehow you getting money, you eating, so you getting money from somewhere.
There's a lot of ways
So
to
they
get
probably
money.
just ain't getting on the books, but
It's a
they
lot of
got
ways.
money.
I mean, it's a lot of ways to get money. You can get it off of social media, you got
Right.
YouTube, Instagram. It's creative ways to get money that's always gonna be here, but you just gotta have creative talent. If you don't got creative talent, you gotta get out here and work that 9 to 5, goddamn.
I'm telling you, and that's
Or you
what
gotta go
happened.
to college or something. I mean, either way,
Yeah.
it's no reason to get nobody 250,000. Now you saved her ass. I mean, if she's smart, she got to manage that money. Let somebody give me $250,000 right now, nigga. I'm gonna be up. I'm up. I'm like, damn, you stupid.
But you gotta, yeah.
I'm not even getting over on them. I'll be like, damn, they gave me $250,000. I'm up for real.
I
I
could
mean,
buy a, I could buy a house or like
yeah,
buy a house and shit and
I'm
like
good
fucking
now.
tattoo.
So I'm looking at my
Shit.
life now. I'm good now. So I'm just gonna put that $250,000 away and be chilling and shit. Like fuck that. Like damn, y'all motherfucker gave me $250,000. And this woman, and like my like Prime said, she violently hurt another woman. She didn't deserve that money. I mean, but at the same time, if it ain't my money, I can't do nothing about it though. You know what I'm saying? I can sit back and be like, I can't. I just would like to know what's the mindset of people who think like that. Like you gotta think she better than you to do some shit like that because, like, the first thing to come out your mouth, she cute. You think she better than you because why would that be the first thing to come out? Like, why are you even worrying about her how cute she is? She in fucking prison. I mean, I've seen a lot of cute women. I ain't trying to cash up. Like, what's the
I think it's a sickness, Papa Pimp. I think it's a
this is
fucking
cute.
the sickness and stuff. Like because in the past of five the years and stuff, a lot of people's the mental health has been at an all time low, and I just like feel like a lot of these guys, they really lack a lot of like, stability, and they're just not really, like this. I don't know how to say this, but they're not, they lack I think it's called the self awareness and stuff, of their surroundings, A lot I see that all the time personally, A lot of guys are just dumb in general.
Yeah, it probably is some sickness. I mean, definitely people got some issues and stuff, and some people
Yeah.
just get off on it. Some people, I think, a lot of men got a hope and an intention that if they do this, they gonna get lucky. It's like giving her $25 and you one of the 10,000 people. That's like rolling the dice, playing gambling and shit. When you play a goddamn scratch off ticket, you hoping you hit. So
It's
whoever
impossible.
cashed out to her hope they was gonna have sex with her, and you would be a lucky motherfucker to be one of the people that actually get the fuck. You got to give them more than goddamn $25. I
Being
mean,
a man.
being a man is ashamed upon being a little boy is glorified, right? And the little boy
Thank
do
you.
get glorified,
That's
and just
that's
like
so
I
true.
mean, it's sad though. And then it's already bad enough that you know what I'm saying. You got to be out here on some different shit for women to like you anyway. And then it's dudes out here that's able to get women, and they don't understand. But at the same time, I don't understand why you would spend that type of money on a woman that you don't know, that you're not gonna have sex with, you're not gonna meet her. She's not a celebrity. She ain't bringing nothing to the table. She ain't got nothing to offer but what's between her legs, and she ain't gonna give you any of that. And it's sad though. I mean, damn, you're not even gonna get to meet her in person unless you go follow her somewhere and stalk her ass. I'll be there like, damn, y'all gonna go fucking stalk her? And it's dudes that do this shit all the time. Like this shit happen every fucking day. It's somebody right now simping a motherfucker. It's a dude right now that's gonna buy a woman and her kids a good Christmas because they want to fuck. Like
Hell
it's
no.
sad. That's
I
sad
ain't
as
doing
hell right
fuck
there.
no. Fuck no.
You know what's going on? There's some dudes right now that goddamn bought a woman, her kids, and got them good for Christmas just to get some ass.
Dude,
It
I
might
know.
not fuck. It might not fuck. Some of them gonna fuck. But damn, if I like it, I'll spend money on it. Get well from me. Yeah, if you like it, yeah. Yeah, I
Honestly,
guess.
yeah. Yeah, I think with
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel bad for all those the Simps and stuff that really did pay a lot of fucking money for that shit. Like, bro, like you might as well go with a fucking the older chick. I mean,
Yeah,
you
go to
know,
old shit. Go get
yeah,
you a chick that
yeah,
like you.
yeah.
Why
Like,
don't you
there's
go find
there,
a woman that like you, bro?
yeah, like, bro,
Or
like,
go, or go, little baby version. I mean, or go cash out a woman that you trying to talk to on a damn dating site, and you might actually get the fuck.
you
Like,
can.
damn, you ain't even gonna fuck this chick though. Like, damn,
Why?
you ain't even get no pleasure out of this shit.
Hon- honestly, like you might as well get a like you might as well go to like the Thailand or something, man. If you're that the desperate and stuff, there's always the circumstances like that.
Yeah, if
Uh,
you got the money
I
to go
just
to
don't
Thailand.
understand personally. I mean, I just like don't understand why like these Simps want to put up fucking 250K for a fucking felon. It doesn't
Right.
to make any sense. But I'm not sure if the she's a felon. I'm not sure though. I don't really know the record,
Well,
but
she is a felon. She went to prison for hurting somebody, so she
oh
is a
really?
felon. She hurt
Okay,
somebody. She's
okay,
a felon.
okay,
Women
okay.
might
So
as well marry these sins. They do whatever they want to do. Yeah, some
dang,
women do marry
yeah,
themselves though. They'll be marrying them and cheating on them. They do marry them. They'll drain them dry and shit. Get a lot
Cougars.
of money out
Yeah,
of
the
it.
Cougars. Yeah, the
Not
fucking
even the cougar.
Cougars, bro.
No, it's bitches out here young out here marrying niggas. It don't matter.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's women out here that will marry your ass to get you, bro. They would do that shit. If they feel
like
they going if let's say right now you meet a woman and you can give her a lifestyle that she can't have, you think she ain't gonna be with you if she on some damn using people shit? She gonna be with you, bro. Why you think these basketball players be getting these motherfucking bitches pregnant and they don't want to be with? They be making these women rich. And they feel
PJ
like that's
Washington.
cool and
Yeah,
shit. PJ Washington,
Paul George.
Paul
Paul
George.
George.
They ain't got these women that will never ever see that type of money, rich as hell, because they got them pregnant. And I don't know why. Like you forgot it was a
Dude,
condom. I think they got the mindset. It's like I got it like that. It don't matter. It don't matter, I guess, but it's still stupid that this woman don't really like you, and she had intentions on if I get pregnant by this dude, I'm gonna be living the best life. It's
dude,
crazy.
like
That's all it
like
takes.
that's what. Yeah, I mean, like man, like you gotta a lot of these a lot of these the guys are just fucking dumb in general,
That's why
man. I mean,
celebrities got the up advantage. Imagine them celebrities that be having women that hoping they might get pregnant by, and they gonna fuck them. Like you think I'm gonna pay for some ass if I got that type of advantage and shit? I ain't gonna be out there fucking no chick that I know I don't want to be with without a condom. I know I might not even have an intention to be with her. But I mean, some of these dudes out here probably. I mean, this woman who got the $250,000, I guarantee you, she might as well be a celebrity. She might as
she's
well
like
be
getting
somebody who's on top of the game. Like I want to actually hear. I want to like how she talked to said anything. I want to hear what she got to say. That shit sound crazy.
two, 250K is a lot of fucking money, bro.
And they were begging for
God
her cash
damn,
app. And they were begging for her cash app though. That's what got me though. You begging for a
damn.
goddamn motherfucker's cash app and shit.
Slide me that fucking 250K, man. God damn, bro.
But
It's
look at the women
crazy.
I had on the show. I don't know if you seen the show I had. I had some women on the show. They cool as hell, and they like getting money out of people. Man, one of them said they paying their rent off OnlyFans and shit. They living in a $2,000. They rent 2,000 or more a month, and one of the women said that's how they pay their rent. OnlyFans making the money. So OnlyFans, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans is paying their fucking rent. That's how simp these dudes are.
Dude, like
Wow,
my
that's
rent's
crazy as hell. You living
my
a
rent.
luxury life off of this shaking
Damn.
your ass and looking naked and shit. That's crazy as fuck, bro.
Dude, that's crazy, man. $2,000 in rent, bro, off like OnlyFans, bro. Like I'm
Off of
fucking
OnlyFans, and then she making a killing off of. She had a video that was over 1 million fucking views, and she wasn't doing nothing in the video that was special. I was like,
I'm working 40 hours a week, bro. Like, bro, I'm literally fucking working 40 hours a week, and I'm literally going to school full time and shit. And it's just like, man, like you guys make easy money, man. And like
and it's crazy.
my rent's like around like the 2 grand around there, and bro, it is not fucking easy to make money, man.
It's not, and they get it off
It's
of fucking
not.
they shaking ass and having sex on the damn site, and it's crazy though. And then you can't expect them to just up and stop though, because you're making $2,000 a month. You living, and they doing some easy shit. It might not be goddamn high value shit they doing, but it's easy. You
Dude,
bounce your ass a couple of times on the video, and motherfuckers pay you big money and shit. Cash app. I'm just curious on how much they get cashed up on the regular. Because I know they getting a killing though.
Dude, like,
and imagine the most beautiful women though, they getting cashed up like crazy. We looking at a woman with 100,000 followers and she get big view. You best believe they tying her cash app the fuck up. I mean, it's crazy, probably.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
And you say you work hard for your money, like most dudes that work. Imagine though, if you working hard for your money and then you coming and cash apping into a chick, bro, that shit is wild.
Yeah, hey, I know that's true, man, because I got some money, man, when I did that fake dating profile.
Oh, yeah. With y'all long-term
fuck buddies
with a woman on OnlyFans? No, I don't know. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't? I mean, you can fuck her. You ain't got to give her shit. Like, long-term fuck buddy. Like, long-term fuck buddy, I mean, that mean y'all just playing around and shit, right? I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. You ain't giving her nothing. He's just own though, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see nothing like a long-term fuck buddy. What's the difference? I understand eventually somebody gonna want something different. Who gonna long-term fuck buddy somebody that long? That means she could be in your fuck buddy. I don't know how long that's gonna last though. You know what I'm saying? But
it's a short term, yeah.
Like but this dude's out here that dating these women that got OnlyFans. I know a dude right now. The chick goddamn shake her ass on videos and shit, and the dude fucks with her. He like this shit. That's his chick. He don't care how slutty or she is.
God damn. I can't do that, man. Fuck no. I can't. I
cannot have all. I'll tell you what's so funny though. There's dudes out here that say they won't do it and they doing it. We don't know what nobody doing behind closed doors. We don't know what nobody doing when they got that cash app on their phone and shit. A motherfucker might get up here and say, "I never get it." And as soon as they get off,
hey, if you fall off and everything go bad, and your chick say, "Hey, look, I know how to get this money, man. Get this OnlyFans." What you gonna say? You gonna say no? Or?
Crazy, I mean, we got to resort to OnlyFans. I mean, damn, you done fucked up, bro. And then if she coming up with the idea, then I'm gonna be thinking like, damn, you quick to come up with that fucking idea to go to OnlyFans. Like,
but she's saying, "Hey, I want to make sure we good."
That'd be a tough one, bro. Like, damn, dude, we can't find a job. It must be bad as hell. We got to go to OnlyFans. What would you do?
Man, she got to get their OnlyFans, man. Shit turned bad.
Damn, so
you got girl, my man go.
We got, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 kids.
I mean, the world, it must be bad out there in the world. Y'all can't get a job. It's fucked.
Yeah, like I said, the Great Depression.
That means there's some shit y'all gonna be forced to fucking do. That means you gotta
on the street.
Sell your integrity.
Would y'all rather have a good girl as a fuck buddy or would rather have a freak as a fuck buddy? Oh, that's a good question.
I don't think it really matter. If she fucking, do it matter?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It don't matter. Like if let's say both of them attracted to fuck the good girl. I mean, if she fucking, do it matter if she a good girl or a freak? She fucking, right? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to understand the question because it's not like neither one of them ain't fucking. So do it matter if she a good girl or a freak? I'm asking y'all, what y'all think?
Yeah, that's a weird question because
because both of them fucking.
What's the question? What's the question?
It's on the screen, bro.
Would you rather have a good girl as a fuck buddy, or would you rather have a freak as a fuck buddy?
Isn't the same thing pretty much? I mean, like they're both like.
A good girl as a fuck buddy.
It's the same thing.
I want the sluttiest one for a fuck buddy. We just talking about fuck buddy.
But if she a fuck buddy, she really a good girl.
Right.
That's what
we're saying. Okay, let's say she's a good girl. She can still be freaky. Like, I don't know. I don't get what he's saying.
Good girls are freaky though. Good girls are freaky.
What's a good girl? I'm trying to figure out then what's a good girl.
Big girls.
I don't know good girls be fuck buddy.
He's like big girls. He was telling the truth. That was the first thing that made sense.
Big girls.
Now every time I hear good girl, like you niggas mess with these good girls, they'll mess with good girls. They're usually big as hell. They're usually 200 plus pounds.
So you saying women that are damn slim ain't good girls?
I'm saying when women talk about you ain't messing with good girls, just like good guys. Good guys is broke. That's what they talking about.
They say good guys are what now? Broke?
They say the way they talk is like good guys are broke. That's why they don't like. You don't know good man. What they
I
mean by
thought good
good is
girls
you
want
gotta
to
be
do a good
respectful.
job.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I ain't never heard
What they
nobody
mean. I'm not saying that's what I mean. I'm saying that's what they mean.
Yeah, women talking like ain't
You
never
know
heard
what I'm
nobody
talking
like
about. That's not what they don't mean the good Jesus out here. Jesus was
Oh, I
broke as
know what
hell.
he's
They
saying.
wouldn't date him.
Oh, I know what he's saying. Okay,
They wouldn't
I get
date
what
him.
you're
He's
saying.
good.
I get what
Great.
you're saying.
He
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah, all these broke niggas
He ain't
get out.
taking you.
So if that's the case, then why is these motherfucking dudes like getting out of prison, winning game, and fucking these bitches? Then women like that
Prison.
fuck with them broke niggas.
That's not a good dude. They don't call that a good dude.
Right.
Women love. I mean,
But
That's
if
what I'm trying to
you
say. If you're a good dude, I'm talking about good dude who's broke. They don't care.
women
I
love
know a lot of
assholes,
them. They
bro.
work at
I mean,
Kroger. They
you know how
bag
to,
groceries. They go home, take care of their mama. They do
you
a lot of
saying good,
stuff,
so
but they don't care.
Let me ask you a question though. So you saying good dudes can't get? So you saying good dudes don't get women?
I said good dudes is not how they describe the men that they're fucking. They
I
may
wouldn't
describe
have
the
a
dude
hood
that they
rat as a
settle
fuck
down
buddy.
with, but the dude that they fucking, that's not how they describe them.
Right.
Don't.
I wouldn't
I'm
have a
not
hood rat as a fuck buddy, even if she was hot and down to smash.
I mean, hood. Like the females are they're straight
Yeah.
up though. Like they're really
Hey,
straight
now
up.
what's a
Like
hood girl? Y'all got to define this shit because this is
Yeah.
getting a little.
I mean, he's saying so like, okay, let's say you got a hood rat and she ain't giving you no
Yo,
problem.
a hood rat can bring drama.
Yeah,
yeah, she's toxic as hell, bro. A lot of these hood
not
rats.
all of them.
If I'm, are we having a relationship? Or are we fuck buddies? Because his fuck buddy definition
All
is
right, let's say
getting
you
real
there's some
weighty
hood
here.
rats out here that's not gonna bring you no toxic shit.
No, I understand that. I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure it out. If we're fucking, why do I care about the toxic shit?
Yeah, as
Women
long
love
as she
toxic.
ain't bringing me no harm in my life, I
Right.
mean, we can fuck her though. You know what I'm saying? Now she
Better
bringing
be
me harm.
toxic.
Yeah, she bringing me harm.
Drop her off at the Uber here. Your Uber here. Bye. Like I don't get it. What? I don't understand why we gotta have more conversation. We fuck buddies. We fuck. We go away. I'm not asking her favorite color. I don't want to know what she did on the weekend. I don't care about her daddy issues. I care.
Now,
like I
if
don't
you sit
get it.
around, but when he had that question about if you wanted a good girl or a freak and all that shit, like if both of them fucking, it really don't matter.
It don't matter to me.
It's the same thing pretty much. So I mean, I kind of.
I mean,
But I'm saying my thing was I didn't know good girls want to be a fuck buddy.
Yeah.
No, I think with the good girls and stuff, they want the I don't.
But now we all making assumptions
long term.
We don't really know what this woman wants. You got to actually meet them and ask them.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, good girls don't usually be no fuck buddies though. They want some long term.
The long term. Yeah. I mean,
it's women out here that ain't good. They want long term too. They get married.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. I'm just going back to
best
the
of both worlds.
question.
Yeah, it's okay. I see what you're saying. I think it's the best of the both the worlds and stuff. But I mean, yeah, I don't know.
What's the difference? If both these women haven't said, it don't matter if she's a good girl or a freak, you still winning because you fucking her. So what is you gonna? You ain't losing. You getting to have sex. I mean, if you got you a good girl, I guess if he wanted to find which one he'll be with, if he decide he want a motherfucker to take it further. But if you just looking for a fuck buddy, it really ain't no difference though. And like Prime said though, how good is she? I don't know.
I don't even know what a good girl is.
Good
girls can fuck before.
Yeah, but a fuck buddy is somebody you're not interested in.
That's what I'm saying.
And good girls can do that, but good girls could do that. They might not want to have. They might not want to be the motherfucker. They might
they ain't no good girl then.
So you saying if a good girl have a fuck buddy, she ain't no good girl?
Nah.
Good girl trying to get married.
Let's take away the whole definition of a good girl.
So what kind of girl is she then?
She's like
she a hoe.
She out there.
I like she's a women's opinion on that shit because there gonna be some women
like how can you be a good girl but you got a fuck buddy?
She's a big chick. She's a big chick.
Huh?
I'm like, okay, let's go back to what is a good girl then. That might be need to know because then what if this
a good girl is looking for a good wholesome chick that's looking for a long-term relationship. She ain't fucking around. But then like
that it ain't so let me ask you a question. Do you think every woman at one point might have a fuck buddy, even the good girls?
Well, at that point in her life, she's not a good girl.
Okay, then she ain't no good girl at that point. Then, I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree with Prime completely. I'm like, it's like an oxymoron. Like, can you be both? Can you really be both? Like,
now, let's say she only fucking you though.
Yeah, but then that takes away the whole point of her being a good girl. She's supposed to be looking for a long-term relationship.
Right. So you saying the women that want long-term relationships is the good women. Okay.
Huh?
You know, so that means a whore who on OnlyFans fucking for money can say, "Man, I don't want to be this no more. Let me turn."
She can still be looking for a long-term relationship too.
But she can change. So that means that what you're saying is at that moment she ain't a good girl. So that moment that OnlyFans girl fucking and prostituting and everything, then all of a sudden.
Well, I'm just saying. Well, I'm gonna put it like this. What I'm saying is like if a chick is on OnlyFans and she got them. She still can be looking for a long-term relationship.
Right. No, but what I'm trying to say is, because you cut me off, what I'm saying is that you said when they fuck buddy, they ain't good women. So when they stop that, they can be good women and then look for a long-term relationship. An OnlyFans chick can do the same thing. She can stop doing the OnlyFans. She can stop being a slutty ass whore. And say, I'm looking for a good woman now. Let me look for a long-term relationship.
Right.
Well, what I was saying, but I was saying, even if she is on OnlyFans, she still be looking for a long-term relationship at the same time.
Yeah, anybody can do that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't mean she a good girl. She could just, she could be.
Well, let me ask you this. Could it possibly be that she got a fuck buddy till she gets a long-term relationship? So that she's still a good girl? That's now we're getting mixed in. Because I'm like, what if she's just fucking with you and she meets you at the Kroger and Papa Pimp come through the aisle and talk to her, and then he wants a long-term relationship. She stopped fucking with you. She does stop. But was she a good girl in the first place because she was fucking with she was fucking
see, that's a good point. It's a good point.
But everybody gonna have their own opinions about this shit. There could be some people have different opinions.
And that's why I agreed with you originally. I'm like, she ain't a good girl if she out here. The good girls go, fuck it. I will put away this pussy until I get a long-term relationship. I ain't shit till I get a.
But a whore can easily do the same. But a whore can easily do that same thing. She might have had trains ran on her, so that means she a good girl now. But she still got a damn past. I mean,
the past is there.
That's kind of disturbing.
You ain't never gonna know.
That's kind of disturbing though that we can switch up that title so quick. That means this bitch should be out here.
But I'm gonna give you an example. Man, there's a chick on YouTube. She got a she married and she got a damn YouTube channel. She's straight. She look good. She said when she met her husband, she was a virgin, and she ain't been met with no other dudes. So I consider her a good girl.
Yeah, how many girls?
I ain't even saying no chick gotta be a virgin. I'm just saying like she was a good girl because she was looking for a long-term relationship the whole time.
Right. How many women have you met like that? Y'all met like that?
They fat, like my boys say.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Them fat hoes fucking too now.
No, I love fat women, man.
That's the point. They fucking.
I would like to. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I guess the women ain't good women, but I'm just saying you can switch with that title. That mean a bitch could be a goddamn straight up nasty ass slutty whore, and then all of a sudden she want to be a good girl. That shit crazy.
So I'm gonna ask y'all. What's y'all's definition of one? What's y'all's definition?
A good girl. Good girl is more like the conservative, and they're more like they're more like Dutch. I don't know. They're more like traditional and stuff. In my opinion, though. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. Like they're not the pass arounds. They're not.
What does that mean? What does that mean? How does she show that? I'm gonna get a little more specific because how is traditional shown?
Well, I mean, like they're focused on their the goals and stuff, and they're more like to themselves. They're not the pass arounds, Like that's my I don't know. It's my opinion on it. I know it's not.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's my opinion on it.
I'm making good content here because I'm trying to make sure I understand. I'm trying to make sure I understand because I'm like, because I maybe I'm an audience member right now because I'm just trying to make sure I understand because I'm just like, okay, like she's traditional how? Like, you know what I mean? And you're saying because she's going out there. I don't know if a job is necessarily traditional.
Church girl, maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking
church girl can talk too, nigga. How did
it?
Yeah. If you going by what Prime saying, she don't matter what her title is. If she fucking, she not.
Yeah, but.
Well, no, I ain't said it. I didn't say if she not fuck. I'm saying if she got a fuck buddy, that's not a good girl. That's in my opinion.
A lot of women out here got some fuck buddies. You better believe that.
There's not a lot of good girls.
Not a lot of good girls. Exactly.
Yeah, but them women, I guarantee a lot of them gonna think they still good women though.
Oh, they do.
Hey, they can think what
They
they
got
want to
pride.
think.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Yeah,
I mean, it's all about an opinion. Gonna be some dudes that come up here gonna feel like they ain't gonna agree with that shit though. I mean, I don't know what a good. I know what a whore is. A bitch that's fucking multiple dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like if a chick has a fuck buddy, she can have multiple fuck buddies.
Right.
But what if she don't got multiple fuck buddies?
Huh?
What if she don't got multiple fuck buddies?
I'm saying more than likely she do.
So you said if a woman got one fuck buddy, she got multiple.
There's a good chance she got more than one. If she got one in the, you know what I'm saying, one in the
What
chamber.
would stop you? Wait, here's the thing. If you already fucking one dude, what would stop you from fucking two dudes? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen. You're right. I definitely want to hear some women and some other.
Because y'all are fuck buddies, y'all not fuck committed.
Because that's how men think. Men think like this. You know what I'm saying? Like we put a hard stop on shit. You get one. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Once you get more than one, now we got a hard stop. You know,
what if this shit fucking you and she got intentions like she want to be with you, but she just, that's her intentions. What if y'all didn't agree to the fuck buddy title? Y'all just fucking. What if y'all? Okay, let's say you got a woman. We're gonna take it. Let's say you got a woman. You dating her. Y'all end up having sex. Y'all ain't never saying about no fuck buddy. Y'all dating and going out. You ain't saying nobody you want to be with her. She ain't saying nobody she want to be with you.
Right. Y'all
just dating and then y'all start having sex. Is she still a whore? Is she still a fuck buddy?
She's still a fuck buddy.
Even without the title, without nobody agreeing to it.
Oh yeah, you don't got to sit down and write a contract. You know,
most of the time, real fuck buddy, you ain't even got to go on no dates.
Okay, but let's say, you're right. You don't go on no date. Let's say you went out. Let's say you went out on a date with a woman and you've been dating her and y'all start having sex. Y'all ain't got no tied up, no relationship. What kind of woman?
Yeah, I think once you put the date into it, it changed the game. Cause y'all could be dating and then y'all just ain't put no title in a relationship.
Right. But it could be some dudes who probably like, but like not Prime, like Rip said, she's still a fuck buddy. Y'all ain't got no title.
For me, she's still a fuck buddy until like I get in a relationship. Until we in a relationship, she's just a fuck buddy because I don't owe her nothing. She don't owe me nothing. That's the point.
It's just all about what you think. I agree with Prime. I agree with you too. So that means that even if y'all going on dates, that might be just what you doing. Y'all start having sex. Ain't nobody got sex. Ain't nobody trying to go with nobody.
No, you true. It's up to her. It ain't up to me. That's
Pars, I think it's possible.
That's the point of the good girl. It's up to the
I think it's possible, Pars. Do y'all think a good girl can have a one night stand? I think like fuck anything's possible, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Anything's possible. Like you gotta have a.
Bad boy Prime said she ain't gonna be no good girl at that moment if she having a one night stand.
It depends. If there's a relationship that comes out, I guess it depends on what happens afterwards. You know?
If they continue, if y'all continue with it, then after y'all had that one, but y'all end up.
So she's still.
I don't know, man. This is a slippery slope right there.
Yeah, she said one night stand, then no.
A chick can be a fuck buddy and be not a good girl, but a chick that have a one night stand can still be a good girl.
This is a slippery slope.
No. One night stand.
That's even worse though. You just met a dude. You telling me if a woman just met a dude and she dropping the drawers, they ain't no good girl.
Right.
No. Hey, look. No, I agree.
I'm sorry. You might be a good person.
Yeah, unless she was under like somebody drugged their drink or something. But other than that,
otherwise, if that woman had that one night stand, it ain't her first time.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, unless she for the streets at our age. The other thing is too at ages. You know what I mean? When you were 17, that was a different thing. When you in your late 20s and 30s, you knew that you know what it is. You know what you gonna put out there. You know it's gonna be some sex. You know what it is. You know what one night stand.
I got a question for y'all now. Since we saying the women ain't good girls and have fuck, but let's say you have a fuck buddy and you decide, well, I'm gonna be in a relationship with. Is that a good woman to be in a relationship with?
I don't know about
that. So you saying you playing with fire and you date her?
Huh?
You playing with fire, you make this your girl.
Yeah.
All right, let's say you dating this woman, and the same thing Rip said. You dating her, you going out on dates with her, ain't nobody put no title on it, and y'all fucking. Is that should you date? If you date her, is that playing with fire?
I don't know.
Depends on how emotional you are.
But yeah, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was a move. I like that one. Prime was like, skirt.
No one can know anyone on a deep level in one night. That's one thing. Nah, nobody can know nobody in love a deep thing. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I best believe. I mean, I know my cousin got them fuck with this chick, and he ended up being without. He started fucking. I was like, man, you know, they ain't even dating or nothing. They just fucking. I was like, he ended up being in a relationship with some dudes do that shit on the regular. But it was a bad example because she had fucked somebody else before she fucked him. So you never be with a woman that had fucked somebody else. That means when he got to the ass, like, why would you be in a relationship with a bitch that had fucked somebody else out there group of dudes? You gonna make this your girlfriend, bro? You can't do that.
I gotta admit, it's us that ruined that though, as dudes, because like a lot of dudes I know, I'll be honest with you, a lot of dudes I know fucked the girl before they got in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like they didn't want to get in a relationship. The sex is horrible, and then you gotta like break up real quick.
Well, fucking a chick before you get in a relationship is different than y'all just agreeing to fuck buddy shit. That's all.
Oh yeah. If y'all sit down and have hammered out,
at the same time though, I kind of understand your point, because then if you fucking her and y'all ain't agree to fuck buddy, y'all fucking multiple times and know what y'all doing, that's still a fuck buddy. If you get in a relationship with her, I'm saying you better watch out for her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a you got to see how she, like Prime said though, you got to see how she is. I agree with him on this. Like it depends on her, man, because like it really could go both ways. You know what I mean? It could be the one night stand, the last one night stand. Could be the not one night stand, but the last man you with. You know what I mean? The fuck buddy could turn into a relationship, turn to marriage, like you talk about your boy. But then the other side of it happens too, where you all just fucking, y'all just keep fucking, and it's 6 months, 6 years.
About this whole conversation is a woman can be a fuck buddy and she ain't a good girl, and all of a sudden she be like, I'm ready to be a wifey now. I want to play that wifey role. That's
she manipulate the whole situation.
And then she can go around her. That means this bitch can be a fuck buddy with a low life motherfucker that she don't even look at as a relationship. Then she can come to a good guy and say, well, I don't know, I'm not ready to have sex right now.
Now you ready?
See, that's crazy though. I think women should be making the motherfucker they want to be with a fuck buddy. Why would you make a nigga you have no intentions of being with a fuck buddy, get to a good guy and talk about you gotta wait for the pussy? No,
that's another problem right there. How some chicks, man, they'll put on their you know what I'm saying? They'll act like they a good girl to a certain dude, but then to the next dude,
she I would respect women more if you was busting the pussy over to the dudes you want to be with early. Why would you make a dude who the good guy you want to be with wait months to fuck, but you over here fucking?
Because she ain't truly interested in it.
Right, that means she ain't shit then, because you gave the pussy up to a dude.
She might be sort of interested in, but she ain't getting there.
Here's the answer.
She ain't getting wet for him like that.
Prime is saying exactly what I'm thinking. Prime is exactly right. Here's the thing. There is a difference between what they find attractive and what is a good dude, quote unquote, and what makes they pussy wet. And women cannot separate the two. Men can understand the difference between, oh man, that's like a Felicia Rashad kind of woman, and then this over here, this is some stripper OnlyFans model. We can separate.
This bitch fucking this dude who ain't no good, but she don't got no intention of being with him. She just like to fuck him, but she wanna have a husband like this good guy. That bitch still ain't shit then, because she'll fuck those sorry ass niggas.
Yeah, that's how it is.
And it's crazy. That's how it is, though. So that means that if you got a woman who will fuck the sorry niggas quick, that makes no sense to me. Why are you not fucking the good guys quick? That's who you want to be with.
But she like, hey, I need to make him wait because you know, I view him as long term.
That means if you a good guy and you wipe this bitch up and she giving the put, if that woman give the sorry dude the ass quick, she need to be giving you the ass quick too.
Exactly. That's how men think. Wait, that's how men think. I agree with you. That's how men think. But like women don't think like that, Hobie.
But the Simps don't think like that. I'm questioning this bitch. If you gave that damn sorry nigga some ass in a week, why you can't do me like that?
Well, this brings me back to the band that you guys always talking about, and that is you heard them talk to these women about they got kids. See, the only thing that can mess up this good girl, bad girl thing is proof. Either you got a video out there, or you got a baby. And that's what shows me who the niggas was that you was fucking with before. See, if you get caught up and you got this baby by this bum ass nigga, now I got proof.
You got a baby, and you ain't with no marriage.
With no marriage.
That lets me know something. What's wrong with the women in the black community? They don't know how to use a fucking condom and prevent it. Like he said, you can fuck other dudes, but why are you not using condom? Why you got to get pregnant by the dudes y'all fucking? It ain't shit. They gotta fuck the dudes that ain't shit and get pregnant.
It's called the dual mating strategy. I get I want the guy I find physically attractive that makes my pussy wet to get me pregnant. And then I find a guy who's gonna be stable and there for me to raise the baby of the man who got me pregnant, who I wanted to.
You're a good guy to these women. You never gonna win right for none of them bitches up. They view you as a good guy.
I'm trying to tell you. I agree with you. I agree with you. This is why I don't mess with your mother.
So these good niggas out here, these guys who get viewed as a good guy, if they marry a woman and look at them as a good guy, you better goddamn change up. Then that bitch don't respect.
Well, unless they truly will get shit.
Yeah. I mean, you get caught up one time. Look, you get caught up one time, have one baby. You got 3 baby daddies. I'm sorry, you don't. That's you. That's where you at.
A woman with 3 baby daddies trying to make you wait on that.
Hey, I wish he had been on there. Get on here when old girl was on here. What's her name?
Talking about Quick.
Yeah, and the other chick. Yeah, cause they get with 3
baby daddies.
They combined with about 7 kids.
Who's
and they were cool though. They was on the show. They was on one of the shows. I would never marry women who wouldn't kiss me on the first night together. Damn, so you saying the kiss determines if you're married?
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one.
Man, I would never that's just him. I don't know. Like a kiss determining if you are married.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's your personal belief. So
yeah, I will say that's what you believe. Hey, I'm cool with it. Yeah.
She has to have some physical interest early, like a kiss, if she wants to be something long term. Damn.
How long y'all talk? The question is, you gotta have a lot more.
I had bitches kiss me and I never seen them again after we've been on a couple of days. So I don't know about that.
I ain't trying to get the cold sores, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a bitch will kiss you, bro. Bitches will kiss you and not want to be with you, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I'm trying to figure out how long he talking before they go on a date.
A bitch will fuck you and not want to be with you.
Yeah, I had chicks kiss me like on the first time I meet them. They be like, man, you gonna give me a kiss? Like that don't mean the bitch want to be with you, bro. I'm not gonna judge that. I mean, that's his beliefs. I don't judge a woman off no goddamn giving me a kiss. I'm like, shit, that don't mean shit.
Nah.
It means nothing.
Now, some of the biggest freaks I've been with didn't kiss on that first date. Trust me on this one. Okay?
My point is, I wouldn't marry a chick who shows no interest early on.
Right.
A woman can show interest out kissing you too, though. But
that's what I'm saying. Like time for a woman who like that I'm looking at, it's how much time has passed before that first date, right? Because if it's been like a day, I'm not expecting her to kiss me that next day, right?
Let's say like a month or two. Let's say y'all met a woman. She used to do OnlyFans. She used to be out here fucking everybody, but now she says she a good woman. She don't do that shit no more.
Right.
She actually at that time she's a good woman now.
Right.
No, she ain't.
Not my woman.
She ain't doing it no more. She ain't doing
it. Don't mean she a good woman.
No more. She delivers.
So you saying her past always gonna stick to? She can't never.
Pretty much most times.
Most times, man. Unless they had you know what usually has happened? They have to have a shock to the system. Like something has to happen where they like.
Even if it's been years ago, you still say nah.
I mean, if it's a Tyler Perry movie, then maybe. You know
no, there's got to be something that happens. Like what usually happens as a baby. I'm gonna be very frank. What usually happens as a child. That's when they grow up. That's when they realize this shit's hard by myself.
Hey, and then that's when the simp swoop in. Or you looking for the simp to swoop
That's
in.
when you gotta hold out. That's why I said I love being in my 30s because it's like all that shit didn't happen and now shit. It's like. It's a whole nother world out here. Now you gotta spend time trying for women not to know you juggling different women and all this stuff because it's a whole different world now because it's like you are in a place where like you didn't make a lot of mistakes early on. So like they view you, they think you the simp, but I'm not I'm smarter than it looks. You know what I'm saying? It look like I'm a super.
Hey, but when you meet a chick, a single mom, and then she try to make somebody wait. I'm like, hold up.
Paul said he used that example because you go on a ton of dates. So you saying a kiss? I don't understand what you mean. Yes, and a lot of men go on a ton of dates with women before smashing. So that's why I used that example. But you didn't say smash. You said kiss. You can go on a ton of dates.
I see what he's saying. I think he's trying to say the physical contact.
That means. So what if you go on he got to be explained a little bit better because you can go on several dates with a woman. She can kiss you every time. What's a fucking kiss? You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying.
Smash you and not care about you. Women don't care. This ain't like 30 or 40 years ago. Women will fuck you and not call you Monday.
And most dudes were like that, right?
Yeah.
I had a bitch hug me one time after we got on the date. I knew she wasn't feeling me. She hugged me like she barely wanted to touch me. I was like, bitch, you ain't feeling
man, hey.
I was like, damn, that shit was a crazy hug. And I ain't saying because a bitch, if she give you a damn really good hug, but the hug she gave me let me know I wasn't gonna talk to her.
Man, I was posted up the other day, man. I saw the I guess it was that first date. The chick gave the hug, do the hug goodbye. She gave me the pat on the back. I was like, I know this shit a rap.
Yeah, that's over. It's over.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pat on the back, or she barely.
See, I don't even know how y'all get on these dates with women who you don't think are interested in you. The women I'm with, if they give me any kind of resistance, I'm out. Like seriously, if I'm talking to a woman, and she gives me any kind of resistance.
You going on a date with women you don't think interested. I mean, you have to know that before the beginning, right?
Yeah, exactly. Before I go on the date,
I gotta know. Interested, I'm not going on a date with no woman.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think a lot of dudes know if they're interested or not. Like before the date,
you're not gonna know that. That's why you go out with them to find that interest, right?
Well, I try to do it beforehand because I try to see how most women are very malleable with the dudes they want to be with. They'll let themselves kind of, yeah, I got a business meeting tomorrow, but I'll go out tonight. And you see what I'm saying? Like, but with a dude they really ain't fucking with, they ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna waste their job.
So you saying you can find out the woman feeling you over the phone and shit?
You not necessarily the phone, but like lots of talking. You'll know.
Basically, basically, she real flexible with you. Like whatever you say goes.
Exactly. That's what they do when women like you. When women like you, you don't have to go jump through some damn hoops. You know what I mean? When Drake come in, he just say, "Hey, babe, come over to the house." I'm just using an example. If you get a high enough, my point is, if you get a high enough, if you're high enough on the sexual, like what they want. They don't go Drake. Oh, you got to wait till next week. They would never say that shit.
Hey, I remember I went out with this chick, man. I thought everything was cool, man. Because in between that time, another dude could have popped up. She could fuck with another dude. Anyway, I hit her up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she would give me one word and answers. I knew it was them a rap.
Yeah, that's it. You cut that off.
Back to your question, real. When I get women and I talk to them, I always try to go out as soon as possible. And if they ain't trying to go out, I feel what you're saying. If they got them bullshitting, like,
right.
I ain't
next Thursday. I'll be
on some different shit then.
I'll be free next Thursday.
If we met last week and you ain't got no plans on meeting me next week, unless I want to push it another week back, that's
exactly.
Cool. If I ask you to meet next week and you say, nah, yeah, you right.
Or here's my favorite one. If she doesn't give an alternate date, right? I'm busy Friday. But yeah, I'm free Saturday morning for brunch. You see what I'm saying? That's a sign of interest. These are all signs of interest. You can know a little bit. I'm not saying you're gonna know guarantee.
You are right. I had a woman that I asked out, and she couldn't make the date. We went out that Sunday, and then she switched up, and she never said we could reschedule. So I waited for a while. I'm like, damn, she canceled the day, and she didn't get another day. I knew she wasn't feeling me. And I said, so what's up with rescheduling for another day? Why you ain't bring that up? And she got on some different shit. I was like, bitch, you got me fucked up. So you do know when they not feeling you, because if a woman reschedule, she gonna be like, can we do this day? If she don't say that, she ain't feeling you, bro. She never had no intentions of going with you. She was contemplating. You lucky you didn't go with her, because the bitch was gonna use you.
Yeah, gonna get you for a meal. That was all she was gonna do. Get that meal.
That goes back to me why I go to the park, bitch. You ain't gonna get me for shit. You go there.
No, park. I agree. That's probably why I do that shit. Like you were saying, is because I do spend on a date, right? So like me, you gotta earn that shit. Like I gotta know we.
I have took women on a date in the past, and they actually did like me, and I took them out to dinner. But I've had women who went out to dinner, and then I knew they won't feel it, and I felt like, why did I take this chick out on the dinner though? It's stupid. It's more because I wanted to go. And then she gets the pleasure of going out on a date with me. And I said, man, let me go and start doing the park. Because if a woman want to go to the park with you, she is interested in you more. She's going to the fucking park.
If she don't say who all gonna be there, it's just like a party. If someone got to ask you all these questions about who gonna be there, they don't want to go to your fucking party.
Or she say some shit like that, we like going to the park. I'm like, bitch,
I don't even go to the park. Where is the park?
Some women don't want to go to the party. They'll talk shit, and that's the type of women I'm gonna leave alone.
And you think, and like I said, you think Michael B. Jordan say go to the fucking park? They gonna show up at the park swinging on the swings.
But I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. Now with the whole going to the park thing, it might be some women that actually feeling you who just don't want to go to the park, but at the same time, they think they deserve a dinner date first. And I'm like, man, why can't you go to the park?
But that right there, I think they go back with Rick was saying, like. Shit, if she really into you like that, she gonna do whatever.
That means,
Yep.
and
She
that
just
means
wanna
that
spend
she
time with
want to
you.
have control of the situation too. You're right. That is what Rip said. It is true. That means if she don't want to go to the park, like I said in plenty of times on my show, you supposed to be the one to control where y'all go.
Thank you.
If she got them say, nah, we got to go on a dinner date, and you switch, you didn't gave all the power to her.
No.
That's what you ever watch the one with the pawn stock, like the pawn shops and stuff. You bring something in there, you might say it's worth $100, but that dude behind the counter gonna say that's $50. And you can argue back and forth with that dude, right? But he gonna sit there, he's like, okay, next customer. He don't give a shit. That's the power. That's what I was talking about. You talk about the control. The control is the idea that there are other women out there. I don't give a shit. Okay, you don't want to go Friday? Okay, where is Rebecca? Let me call Becky and see what Becky doing on Friday. You just keep it moving. Dudes be like,
and I'm gonna tell another thing about the simp thing. Parr said if you take a woman on 10 days, that's simping. Like, I want to know what everybody's definition of simping is. Like, if you're dating this woman and y'all got intentions on, if you take it on 10 days and she ain't about shit, I don't know, man. Like, is that a simp? Yeah, you can be a simp taking
10 dinner dates. 10 dinner dates, we should be fucking.
Yeah, if you ain't fucking, if you take on, but if you gonna fuck, but if
the only like if you take on if you don't want to do it,
yeah,
you like, hey, I just want to.
I think when you go on a dinner date, you should be going out there to enjoy yourself. If your intention is to have sex, then you should be going on 10 days and a woman to a dinner in the first
That's
place.
what I'm trying to say.
So
but
most of the time, but
what
most said right here, ice cream dates or date on the park, dinner dates or no for me, because that's how you get finesse. How you gonna get finesse at a park date? I don't know how you get finesse.
A lot of times, man, you ain't even got a chick. Take a chick.
He agreeing with you. He said ice cream dates or date in the park. Dinner dates are no for me, because that's how you get finesse.
Okay, I read it.
He's agreeing with you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, a lot of times you ain't even gotta take no chick on a date.
No, you ain't gotta go on no damn dates. You know what I'm saying?
But it's dudes out here that feel like going on a park date can get you finesse because they believe in time getting wasted. Do y'all agree?
That's true too.
If they're busy type, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot going on.
I feel like when I go on a park date with a chick, I don't feel like I'm wasting time. That's something I want to do. I might have went out to the park. I want to enjoy myself. Yeah. Like, I don't put so much into it. Like, oh man, this bitch wasting my time. I'm not stopping nothing important. I'm making time to go to that park. I probably gonna go to the damn park anyway. Yeah, if
you was already gonna go, you know what I mean. That's cool. No,
if I chose the spot, I'm not getting finessed. You know
that's true. That's probably the biggest thing you said today, right there. If you picking the spot, you ain't getting finessed. That's why I tell people you gotta go to something you like to do, and she tagging along with you. That's what it is.
But at the same time, though, you choosing the spot and you choosing the goddamn restaurant while you buying her damn shit for $150.
Nah.
Unless you that cool with that type of shit. You could be cool. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Let's say this guy picked the spot and he want to go on a date where each meal costs $150 a piece. Is he a simp or is it something he want to do?
That's something you want to do.
I might do it on the second date because, like, at the second date, I'm like, look, I'm hungry. I want to go to this spot.
So he's not a simp. He paying $150.
But if he doing it,
it's not the amount.
to get in her pants, then
okay.
There you go.
He's doing it because he want to enjoy himself. But then after a while, you taking women on dates for $150 and you ain't trying to get in that pants. What are you trying to do?
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Might be really looking for something like, hey, I want to take it slow.
That's some lame shit, though.
He may really like her.
He could be taking like, hey, I want to take it slow.
Hey, my niggas, this ain't.
I'll tell you, like, don't find a cheaper way to goddamn like a chick now. That's $150.
Nigga, you just spend time on the phone. All you gotta do is do the you hang up, no, you hang up, blah blah blah, blase scoop. That's all you gotta do, man. It ain't that hard.
I heard Coach EO saying on one of his videos, he didn't understand some of the dudes he was coaching talking about they getting tired of women texting him so much. And if a woman texting you too much, that means you actually must have been interested in her to give you the number. He said dudes are rather chase a bitch and waste your time with a woman don't like you. He said he didn't understand why dudes was getting mad at chicks that's chasing them. Because if she's texting you all the time, she's interested in you. That means she wants your time. I understand you can get a little irritated, but why did you get her your number in the first place?
Well, versus being on the phone, you mean like versus phone call or FaceTime?
He's saying pretty much the chicks are like getting on their nerves. Like they really like them. So a woman that really like you might hit you up a lot. And he said these dudes would rather they were complaining about having women on their shit. He said, why would you complain about having women on your dick? He said you need to use that to your advantage. I got what he was saying, then I looked at it another side and said, what if somebody could be getting on your nerves? That means you need to stop fucking with her if she getting on your nerves. Then you know what I'm saying? If you already got what you wanted from her, if you already fucked and she's texting you all the time, you getting tired of her, go on and delete her.
See, and the other part about texting, my boy got in trouble for this, my cousin got in trouble for this, and that is y'all gotta be careful with y'all writing text, because text is like it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like he promising all this shit, and then she gonna go back in that Rolodex of that text messages, and it's gonna be there. You can say some bullshit on the phone or on the FaceTime or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? But on the text message, you'd be like, oh, on December 3rd, you said, right? And so it's like,
I have made mistakes where I was texting multiple women, and I know these women, some of the women couldn't be really feeling me. I asked them to text them a message that I was texting another chick, and she said, who you talking about? End of the day, you shouldn't even been taking that offensive if it was another chick. I don't even know you like that.
Right, so you don't know her. You don't owe her.
That means she never liked you, because another dude she liked, she would have ignored that fucking message.
Yep.
She fucking.
Well, a lot of times dudes don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? You got to be like, well, you know, you don't. Are you seeing somebody? You might be seeing somebody on the side. I'm not gonna be mad if you seeing another dude right now because we ain't together. Exactly. See, you keep saying that over and over again, because that way it puts a barrier on it. Because she gonna be like, as soon as you fuck, she gonna try to. She don't want other niggas, other girls around. So as soon as you have that jealousy gonna build up. It's very rare that I've had a woman who didn't suddenly, because I got a call one time in bed in the morning, and chick you can hear it, you know, you can still hear it on the line. You can hear it's a female voice, right? And she's like, so what you doing? Da, da, da. And I'm trying to keep it one word answers and shit, you know, on the phone, and you could tell she was getting pissed on my side. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. I'm over here. I said exactly what I was doing. I'm like, I'm over here at Brittany's house, da 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 da. You know what I mean? And that way, it was like clear that I'm dating both of y'all. I'm like making sure you know that there is another woman there. She didn't care. That's when I realized. Fuck all this trying to keep shit secretive. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm like,
if you know the women ain't gonna be cool with it, you gotta
then fuck him. Like if you ain't interested in her,
if you ain't got what you wanted already, it's cool. If you haven't got what you wanted, then
I think a lot of dudes really put this one-itis. There's other women out there. This world is full of black women who are single.
Okay, let's say you got a woman you fucking, and you got this new chick you trying to fuck. I'm not just gonna go tell the new chick I'm fucking somebody else, because it could mess it up. It ain't about you. Like, I get what you're saying, so you should keep it real, but you just met her. It ain't none of her business I'm fucking nobody else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I'm not gonna openly just tell her, because it might fucking end it. But at the end of the day, I had a guy I be talking to, and he said he wanted to have a threesome or something, and he don't know if his chick was cool with. I said, nigga, why you don't go get you a girl who is down with that type of shit? Why are you trying to make a woman who you know ain't gonna do that shit? I said, I don't understand people, and I know people like challenges. But you can't most of the time make a chick do something. Even if you get her to do it, she probably ain't into that shit. Why don't you just go find you a bitch that's into that shit and do the threesome? It's
exactly. There's tons of women out here.
Change people. Like, I'm not out here trying to work hard for this shit. I'm not trying to
man. This should be easy.
If you got game enough to make a chick who don't want to have a threesome, then you might not got no game. She might just.
Then you might need another girl. It might not be that girl.
Like that, though. What if okay, let's say you met a chick and you got her to do a threesome. You thinking you the man? Maybe she just. You don't know.
She like fucking threesomes.
Right. She might be fooling you. So at the end of the day, you don't know. I'm down if you make a woman get a threesome, she might be into that shit. I don't know if your game that tight to make.
I feel like dudes is using their PhDs to like try to figure out women. It ain't that complicated, dude. There's other women out there. There's tons. You know, this girl don't like it, get this other one. Get this one don't like it, get this other one. This one don't like it, get the other.
Got their own. I mean, everybody got a group of women that like them. I feel like if you need to get into your group of women that like you, it might be tall women, it might be big women. And then if you don't like that right then, you got to do something to change yourself. Like, it is what it is. You might see some women, it's women out here I want to fuck with, but they don't be giving me the eye all the time. I can't keep chasing that shit.
No, don't chase them. Go over here. Go to the next city over. Go next county over.
Actually feel the shit. Women that actually feel you. I know out of the group of women that feel you, it's gonna be a few that you feel it. I ain't saying
go
you got no crap. But
go to a different club. Go somewhere else you don't usually go to. Go somewhere else. Go to a library in another city.
Let me ask y'all a question now. This is a question I probably asked before. If a dude ain't getting no women, he can't get the crap chicks, he ain't getting no big chicks, he ain't nothing. But he said he only holler at the bad ones. Do you think he need to step his game down or something? Like, hold on, man, you ain't pulling no bitches. Why can't you fuck with something less? Some dudes feel like they don't need to fuck with nothing less. They only can want to holler at bad bitches. But if you ain't getting no women,
I don't think he need to. I mean, you can either sell it for less or improve yourself.
Thank you.
They ain't trying to improve themselves. I remember these dudes ain't trying to improve themselves. They ain't trying to improve themselves.
Well, that's
you gotta start somewhere. You remember Plaza Prince said get a starter bit. You gotta start some goddamn well.
Then,
right?
Unless you improve yourself.
Yeah.
All right, what if this is a dude ain't improving himself? He said,
you need to settle, my nigga.
And then nigga need to
start. If you ain't trying to get better, you need to settle.
If you ain't pulling no bitches, wouldn't it be kind of okay? You ain't gotta fuck the bitch. When you want to pull something to get that feeling like, okay, I finally pulled some. You ain't pulling.
You know what? I was thinking about that. Then I listened to one dude say, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like how that shit. I was reading on. That what book it was back in the day. It was talking about like, if you settle for the less, then that's gonna put you in that mind frame of getting less.
Right. But if you ain't like that's true. But if you ain't pulling what you trying to get and it ain't working, something ain't right. Then I don't know. So you either just ain't gonna have no bitches then. So you either gonna get the bad, get the crap, or you ain't gonna get shit. So you gonna fit in those categories.
Hey, not to be funny, but yeah, or you can just keep sending out $250 cash apps to girls. Right. You know, back to your see. This is where it comes from.
If you getting chicks that you deem are like less than what you desirable and crap, then you gonna be like shit. That's all I can do. I can't do no better.
Right, but what if you ain't? It's a lot of guys out here that won't put in the work and they still want the bad bitch. Like, man.
Well, then my nigga, you gonna be frustrated. That's I don't get it. Like you can't make it happen.
Okay, I didn't mean to cut you off. You're right.
No, you good.
But what about the dudes? Like, I've seen dudes that I holler at chicks that was okay, and they still calling them crap. And then they say some dudes want super ultra bad bitch. Like, what is these super ultra bad bitches you trying to fuck with? I don't be getting it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some bad chicks out here. But if you can't get them, like, let's say some dudes think they supposed to get Instagram models. You know, Instagram models ain't free.
We know it ain't free.
Well, you got different types of Instagram models.
Yeah, different type. I don't know.
Okay, how about this, my nigga? Brittany, because with she in the news right now, Brittany Renner ain't free. You got clout. You may not have money, but you got clout. You to fuck with her. You
gotta have clout or money, right?
Yeah, clout or money, or both. Both is the best of it all. But you got clout or money.
I feel, man, if you fucking with her, you automatically you there's 9 times out of 10 you a simp anyway. If you even trying to fuck with her.
Now, with y'all if y'all up here ain't getting no women, y'all game ain't working. Y'all want to take a starter chick. It ain't gotta be.
You need a starter
chick. Everybody's starter bitch not the same. You know, it might be some dudes that got some.
Wait. My boy, it's like you were talking about a minute ago. Yo, fuck buddy, that's your fuck buddy. You keep one of them in the back pocket somewhere.
This niggas out here that's fucking some trash and they don't want to be with it. But at the same time, that might be what they like too. I've seen dudes who all they fuck with trash. They end up being with trash too. I ain't gonna say they trash. They don't be that attractive. They probably in a way, if you always fucking 300 pounds, that's probably what you like. Ain't no way in the hell that's a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of them like it. They don't want to say it.
I can see having one.
And you don't want to improve, like you were saying a minute ago. Though it's all this rests on the fact that this nigga lazy and don't want to improve at all. And so, like, you gotta say he don't want to improve. Most people's you got to find a motivating factor. And I'm not saying that the motivating factor should be some pussy, but I'm saying that for many men, I'll use whatever I got to as the carrot to get this horse to walk. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your carrot is. Some niggas just want the clout and the power, the money, right? Some niggas want the money to get the bitch. Some niggas want the money to get the items, like to get the lifestyle that they want. Some niggas, that's your carrot. Whatever your carrot fucking is, get your shit together and figure it out so you can get what you want.
Hey,
I'm sorry. You go, Brian. My bad.
No, go ahead.
No. What you about to say?
No, go ahead.
No,
I go after you finish.
no, I was just gonna say that. Let's say you out here hollering at chicks and you ain't pulling the bad, then you go to the lower level bitch. You ain't pulling them. What if you hollering at the worst bitch and you still ain't pulling?
Yeah, shit. Yeah.
There's a bitch out there for every nigga.
You ain't pulling these fat chicks either. You ain't pulling.
I'm
shit.
like, damn, if you don't want them, then why are you even hollering at them?
Right.
If you don't want these, then if you hollering at chick you don't want, why the hell you hollering at her?
Right. But what was you about to say?
You need to start a bitch. I think, especially if you ain't started with none. If you ever had a bad, now the hard part is
how many dudes starting off with bad bitches?
I think some dudes be basing what they can be comparing what they can get to the next dude. Like it don't work like that.
And the other part about it is that, like, if you ever had, this happens to women a lot. If you ever had a bad bitch one time, you might have got lucky one time. Girl had a little too much to drink. She, you was there for her in some needed moment. Whatever happened, you fucked her one time. She never answered your shit again. You gonna be like, maybe I can get a bad bitch every time, and that happens.
If you got it once, you can get it twice.
Yeah. That happens to women a lot, where a nigga like Drake come down. You see it all the time. A nigga like Drake come down, go through his DMs, fuck a girl, and now she like, well, I dated Drake, so I gotta, I'm on this same line for the rest of my life. And it's like, no, you might have just got lucky one good time, and that's it.
I noticed something about chicks that look good. That's why I hate when dudes put these women on pedestals. Let's say you trying to holler this bad chick and you finally get her. And then once you start having sex with that bad chick should go away. She become a regular bitch then. Because you fucking her already, and now you start noticing, like, man, this bitch actually aggravating. This bitch actually getting on my nerves. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop putting these women on. If you start treating all these women as like they regular bitches, it won't be no high pedestal for them. Because once you start having sex with this bad bitch, she ain't no bad bitch no more to me.
No.
She just like, I got it. What is to be bad? I can fuck you. Like,
right.
Ain't nothing bad about it. That's why you gotta stop putting them on the pedestal. But dudes will get these bad bitches, fuck them, and they'll run their damn mind crazy.
What the man say? What the dude says? Dude said, for every beautiful woman out there, there's a man tired of fucking her. Right. And you know what I mean? Like there's somebody who's like, nah.
And that's why people killing people over bitches and shit. Because if I fuck, that's like if I got a chance to fuck a bad bitch, I think that's gonna go away once we start fucking and shit.
Yeah.
Go away, man. I mean, I know attractive, but.
Man, I know Austin Holloman, man. I was really listening to some of the stuff he's saying. Like his game improving. Like he talking like he a dating coach or something. I was listening to some of the shit he was saying.
Right.
Like he was saying that now over there where he at now, right? I think it was Salvador. He said that the chicks over there, he's like, there's no need. He learned it ain't no need a cold approach now. He said if they ain't giving you choosing singles, they ain't about shit. Over there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
you got the experience to go over and talk like that over there. Yeah, he probably do. I mean, that's what he was, I mean,
so he's saying, basically like over there, he basically using game over there, using picking up on his choosing singles.
I thought they didn't have to have no game over there.
But I'm about to say
he's saying, I'm listening to stuff he's saying, like he's speaking different.
No homo, but the nigga ain't the average nigga, average looking nigga. Let me put it that way. So I just want to be
like. You saying Austin Holloman is not an average looking dude?
Nah. He could probably like Austin Holloman keep a very he's in shape. He's tall. He's got a lot.
How tall is Austin Holloman?
I thought he was 6'1".
He's 6'1".
Thought he was 6'1".
I don't know.
But anyway, he didn't look like that on the picture. He's gonna get a lot more choosing signals. He
looks short on the picture.
I don't know. I thought he was 6'1".
I don't know.
My point is he might get more choosing signals than the average man. That's all my point. An average man.
You agree with that, Prime?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't look at him like that. I don't think none of his looks or nothing like that.
I think, man.
What is he getting?
I think he got the look. I think he got the looks, but I think some of his main reason might turn off some people. Maybe.
Yeah. But there's a lot of dudes out here that got the look. I seen dudes with the looks.
What's he? Wait. Here's the point here. He doesn't speak. He's not there doing anything that would show them to make them interested. What are they interested for? Why are they giving him choosing signals other than what he looks like. You guys are going all over this clout. And he's not from there. He ain't got no. He's not like he rolls up in a Rolls Royce. Dude's a regular dude. Why is he getting more choosing signals than a regular dude who goes over there? I don't think any niggas get that. You 300.
He said he thinks
you ain't gonna get the same results as Austin Holloman. That's all.
He said it's because he's he is very few Americans over there where he at.
There
right
you go.
now.
She heard his accent.
So y'all saying y'all doing it, you don't feel like you're gonna get the looks that Austin Holloman gets. So you
heard what I just said. I said it's because he Prime just said because he's an American. I said if you are an average man in that town, he ain't getting the choosing signals. So you mean when he goes over there to a foreign country where they want to date rich American men, he's going to get more signals than you would get.
We go over there. I'm not saying who look better or not. We go over there. We're gonna get some playing, goddamn.
You're gonna get some, but I think if they didn't hear your American accent, I'm talking about choosing signals from not talking. Walking down the street, choosing signal, look back at you. That kind of choosing signal. I don't think everybody's getting that.
So you saying Austin Holloman getting that type of shit over there?
That's what he said. The problem he started off with, the man is getting choosing signals, and I'm saying from what? His looks or his accent as being an American man?
And I believe he can get women, but I'm gonna tell you what a lot of dudes can knock their confidence. Like dudes who think they don't get women. It's a lot of dudes. Like you said, something about he's 6'1". 6'1" don't mean you get no women. Like it's a lot of dudes that feel like if I ain't 6'1", I can't get no bitches.
I ain't saying none. I'm just saying choosing
dudes out here that choosing signals too. It's dudes out here, just like we had the discussion about who we talking about the other day. The dude who cheated on his wife. What's his fucking name? The guy that would cheat on his wife, the one I did the last video on.
Ooh.
You know the damn dude. I forgot that motherfucker. The dark skinned guy. He all over.
Are you talking about one of the richest paid actors in the world?
No, I'm talking about the dude on YouTube that he was cheating.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Kevin Hart. I was like, my nigga.
What else are you talking about? I just looked on a live show on him. You know that dude to be talking about men don't cheat and shit. You know that black guy to be on the internet.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Derek Jackson. I got
it. Yeah, Derek Jackson. And then I remember my old boy was talking about the reason why he doing what he doing is because his looks only, though. He was saying pretty much, damn, that's the only reason he getting women. I think he pretty goddamn got some fame, too. I'm not saying he ain't attractive to women, but he also got some fame. And I just know that some guys quick to say looks, their height, and stuff like that. Like Prime, he's 6'6". So that means Prime got an upper hand on everybody right now.
I don't think that nigga is a very good player. Okay, so it's like I don't think he's spitting monstrous game out here and getting these girls.
How tall are you?
Me? 5'11".
So that means if I go out with you in Prime, I'm gonna be the one that least likely to not get a woman because I'm 5'7". If you want to go by height and stuff, but people are saying height. Like I tell people I'm tall, I'm short. They be like, what? They act like goddamn being short is a problem. Like, and a lot of guys think like that. I thought, you know what I'm saying? So that means if you go by what a lot of men think, I am gonna be struggling to get women with y'all because I'm gonna come in third because I'm the shortest guy to do.
What do women say?
You said what do women say?
What do women say?
I don't know. You know
do they say they like women? Wait, hold on. Do they? I'm asking yes or no questions, sir. Do they say they like short men? Short men.
I'm just saying, me personally, I never had a woman say that.
Yes or no, sir?
No, I only can go off my experiences. I only can go off my experiences. I've never had a woman tell me like
what have women? I'm asking you about your experience with what you hear. Have you heard women say to you that they like their men shorter than they are?
No, I don't hear. We don't have no type of conversation though. Ain't no
okay, my dude.
Me, the women I fuck with, you never have those conversations. I ain't having no conversation with no goddamn woman talking about I don't want my man short.
My nigga. Okay, I'll tell you some stories.
I don't have no type of conversation.
My cousin was talking to this chick. He stood up. He's 5'7". He stood up. She was 5'8". This girl said out loud, I thought this nigga was tall. Walk the fuck off. I'm telling you, in real life, that shit matters.
She lame as fuck though to even do. Not dated women that were tall. That mean that woman lame as fuck to even say some shit. Like, why would I even fuck with a bitch that'll stand up and say I'm tall?
He was already. The problem was what hurt him the most was he had talked to her that he thought he had. You know what I mean? He thought he had whoop-de-whoop talked his game.
Y'all all kind of tall. I put it like this though. I've been around most of my homeboys, and they've been the same height as me. I seen plenty of niggas my height pulling bitches like hell. Get more bitches.
Oh no, hey,
we're not saying you're not gonna get women at all.
But,
you hearing?
Well, not y'all. I'm just saying
there's a gray area. There's a gray area in between. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
short dude. Either get all the women or you get no women. I'm saying in between. I'm just saying the gray is a dark gray.
Short dudes be pulling like hell. I think all he was saying was that like a lot of chicks be saying they don't want no dude shorter than them.
But I hear a lot of dudes that say quick though, and he's 6'1". That don't mean shit because you 6'1". That ain't automatically a go.
I heard a lot of women say he's 6'1". I hear a lot of. Let me say the opposite side of that. What women say they want. They say he's 6'1" or he's 6'6".
Ask you a question, Prime. Do you think 6 foot means automatically you gonna get the bitch?
No, but look, I was looking on. I'll be watching the damn.
All right, Prime.
The Pineapple Show.
Do you think that if a nigga is 6 foot tall versus a nigga who's 5 foot tall, he's more likely to get the bitch?
If the chick, depending on the chick's height.
Yeah.
He's 5 feet tall, and the man is 6 feet tall. The other man is 6 feet tall.
I can know this dude right now. Anthony. He was tall. This guy knew the Anthony. He had height. He can't get no bitches. I
didn't say that he doesn't. They automatically get any bitch. I'm saying you can get a bitch. Wait. A nigga who's 6'2" can get a bitch. Let's not play these games.
A nigga who 5'7" can get a bitch. Like I'm saying,
that's what I'm trying to say. I agree with you.
But you're saying that
the more likely.
So you're saying that the taller people have the advantage, though. Do you agree with it, Prime? You 6'6", so you should know. Do you think you have the advantage when you were shorter guys and out there with women?
If I'm trying to talk to a taller chick.
Okay, let's say you just trying to talk to
a 5'5",
because most women gonna want taller guys. So that means you got an advantage over everybody if you want to say it like that. You said only taller. Let's say we out there trying to holler at everything. Every woman is probably shorter than you. You 6'6".
No, I'm talking about like if it's a chick, if it's a chick out there and she 5'11", okay, I'm gonna be more likely than I'm gonna have a chick.
5'7" guy trying to talk to this 5'7" chick. And the 6'6" guy trying to talk to, who you think the chick gonna choose? The 5'7" guy or the 6'6"?
Whoever she feeling the most. Okay. Like I only think height got nothing to do with in this situation.
Okay. You don't think it ever gonna happen? Sometimes it might, right?
Maybe, but I don't think so. Most of the time, I don't think not in this situation.
This is like a pretty girl talking about. I'm telling you, my nigga, you have a much different experience than a 5'5" nigga. You just in life, you gonna have it. Taller people get promotions. This has been proven. Like this is more attractive women get promotions. It's the way it is. It's just the way it is.
That means that if a short guy pulling or
an ugly woman got the same chance as a pretty woman. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that means this guy 6'6", he ain't getting no bitches.
It depends if he ugly too. No, it don't matter.
I mean, something wrong with him. Then that nigga 6'6" ain't getting no bitches.
That's what I'm saying. That's a real fucked
up though. You 6'6", and that means you supposed to get bitches. I don't know about
you. Should just be picking up bitches all the time. It'll be you should just be picking them up randomly at Cabana.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe if you 6'6", that's an automatic you should be pulling?
I'm sorry.
I don't think so. But I remember I went over to this chick's crib, right? In Winston-Salem. And when you know what I'm saying, I met her off that online site. Right. And she said some similar shit like that. I'm like,
I mean, well, we know women.
She said,
you
said you should.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They even said, hey, here's a proof. Here's proof. Here's absolute proof. Online dating is the most raw truth you're gonna get. And you know what the number one slider that women put on that online dating profile?
I don't know.
It ain't job. It ain't number of kids. Wait, hold on. It ain't number of kids. It ain't his job. You know what number one thing they put on there for that slider? Height.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
They put 6 foot and above. You go. There's a proof of it.
Now I did a lot of days.
I can give you my experience on that. Like at one time when I first got on the online shit, I was racking them up.
Right.
Now this shit dried up.
Now when I used to do online, I never saw a whole lot of women's profiles saying I want 6', but I seen some women say stupid shit. I'm gonna ignore it. If a woman says she only dates 6 foot, that's her preference. Like I think some guys take it personal. Like I know it's women out here. It's height differential. I know if I'm going for 6 foot women, there's a chance they ain't gonna be fucking feeling me because I'm short. So
I know a lot of women say I don't want to be taller. I don't want to be taller than him in heels. That's a common thing I've heard. So she's 5'7".
But most times I met a woman like that that told me some shit like that. Most times them women ain't shit.
Like
hey, like that.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a good example. Like all them dudes, they ain't tall. What's her name?
Who?
Them dating coaches. What's his name? Them young dudes.
Dating coaches? Who dating coaches?
What's that names?
Who?
Shit. You did a video on him one day.
The roommates? Are you talking about the roommates?
Nah, not roommates. The other ones.
Grabbing LeBron or somebody.
He be making Steph is cold. Steph is cold was one of them.
Oh, Steph
Fresh and Fit?
No, Steph is cold.
Okay, I'm like, who? I don't know him.
Steph is cold. He got his homeboy. Ain't none of them tall.
Is Coach EO tall?
Who?
Coach EO.
Huh?
Coach EO.
Oh no, I said Steph is cold.
I said, is Coach EO tall? So actually.
Oh no.
Okay, he supposed to be getting some bitches.
Yeah, I'm not saying he don't get any woman. That's not what I'm saying. For the
only reason I address this shit,
I'm not saying
dudes
that.
out here. I hear a lot of dudes that are quickly throw height out there.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying Steph is cold. Dude, they were claiming they're knocking them. They saying they're knocking them 6 footers.
Wait, hold on. Steph is Cole's a millionaire.
So
I just looked up his
do
following.
You know he a millionaire?
And you show up in a fucking S class, they'll know. Or Ferrari, yeah, they'll know.
Yeah, I think he got a. I think he got a Hellcat.
He ain't showing up in no. He ain't showing up in no Corolla. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real here, man.
If you show up in a Corolla and pulling bitches, then
you should be able to pull bitches.
I think a lot of people worry about the wrong
thing. Is that he's not the regular nigga. A regular nigga making $42,000 a year, driving a fucking Toyota Corolla, getting all the baddest bitch. We just talked about it. He ain't getting the same bitches as Steph is Cole. You might get a bitch, but it ain't gonna be the 300-pound bitch.
I'm gonna say that everybody's experience is different, and that's why you got the people who talk like you talk, and you got people who talk like I talk, and people who talk like Prime. Like I never experienced some of these things. Like I never had a problem with a chick coming to me talking about, man, you ain't tall enough.
No, she ain't gonna say it to you. She just don't respond to you the way you look.
But I mean, like what I'm saying is, I had no problem getting women, so I couldn't even tell. I used to hang around people all the time. I never had a bitch say no stupid shit like that, and they like taller dudes too.
You ain't never heard a chick say what?
No shit like about my height or something, or I'd rather.
She ain't gonna say it to you. Bitches ain't that mean. You
know, why would I
care
if they want to fuck with me though? What I'm trying to say is, if I'm fucking with this chick, I don't give a fuck if she like taller. If she want to fuck with me that day, what do it matter if she prefer to fuck with?
Right, I agree with you. That's
what I'm saying. Does that mean that I don't have? What I'm saying is, guys worry about the wrong thing. Well, I don't even worry about this type of stuff. Is what I'm trying to say is I've been around taller dudes my whole life. I can hung around my homeboy. He's 6'6". You think I'm sitting around like, man, this nigga might outpull me today.
Nah.
And it's dudes that's gonna think like that though, and I think there's a problem with guys. Like I told a guy I be talking to, a bad boy Rick, that I was 5'6". He told me he thought I was 6 foot. He was like, damn, that's even better. He giving me more props because I'm shorter. You shouldn't do that though. That's like, how is I'm getting more props for being shorter pulling the bitch? I'm like, to me, it's normal to see dudes my height pulling bitches. Maybe because I've been around taller, shorter. It's normal to me to see guys. I seen guys my height. It was just crazy how many bitches they were fucking. Like, what I'm saying is some people
I know like shorter dudes, man, they pull like, you know what I'm saying? But I think he was just saying that like if it's a taller chick, like some tall chicks, they don't want to be a short dude because they don't like to be. They feel like they feel awkward.
Very odd that a woman who's 5'11"
I was talking about
a guy who's 5'5", 5'6".
I was just talking about chicks in general. Okay, we just talking about.
That's what I'm
talking
about.
He never said short dudes don't pull.
Yeah. I'm not saying short dudes don't pull.
Huh? So it's dudes out here that feel that way is what I'm saying. It's a lot of dudes that feel that way. They always express the height. I seen it on the forums and shit. Like he pulling, he tall. That's why they just automatically shoot themselves down because they're not as tall. You're never gonna be.
They just coming up with excuses because they can't pull.
That's what I'm saying. They go, and it ain't just with women. It's in sports. I've seen it in a lot of shit. A nigga just automatically goddamn shoot himself down and shit. Men need to stop doing it. Like you should not be worrying about that. We know short dudes pulling. We know tall dudes pulling, but it's dudes that ain't pulling.
The short dudes say they didn't want more likely to say something stupid like say we playing ball. Oh shit. If I was there all tall, I'd be doing this, doing that too. I'm like, shit, you don't be doing shit.
And then, like, I don't know, it just is weird. Like, I was around one of my homeboys. He didn't have a problem getting away. I remember one of my homeboys when I was in high school. As soon as he came to 9th grade, bitches was on his ass. He wasn't no more than about 5'7", 5'8". They was on him so hard. I thought he was 6'6" in that motherfucker. They was on this nigga hard. I felt bad. I'm in the 11th grade. You in the 9th grade. and the bitches in my grade want to fuck with you. They just like, I don't know who Corey is.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, when I was in high school, some short dudes.
Not saying I'm gonna get no women. It's just
don't get play.
There's levels to this shit, though. You know
my point is, there's no point in saying dudes don't get short dudes don't get play like ugly dudes don't get play. Ugly niggas get fucked too.
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah, but what's
I don't even put ugly dudes and short dudes in the same category. You putting us in the same category.
Why not? Wait a minute. Wait. Why
not? Hold on. You saying
hold on, contrast, my nigga.
I'm getting offended now. You saying short dudes and ugly dudes in the same category? So that means me and you go out. You should automatically pull more women than me. Then.
Wait, if a what? Say that again.
You said you put short dudes and ugly dudes in the same category.
Yes.
Oh man, so that means that me and you go out.
No, you ain't short. You're average.
I am short.
No, you ain't short. What's the average height of a man? What's the average height of a man?
I'm gonna tell you why I know I'm short, because everywhere I be, I always I used to be with my cousins walking. They'll be beefing with a dude my height, and they'll be like,
I mean, but you are average based on the American.
I'm gonna tell you the mindset. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna tell y'all the mindset of people tall, and this is the thing about being my height, though. Not saying it's that short. I've been around dudes. I see why dudes have confidence problem when they be short, because I've been around dudes that's taller, and I've seen dudes be beefing with a shorter dude, and then my cousin be like, "Man, you think he'll beat me? That nigga 5'6". I be sitting there like, damn, they probably think the same thing about me. I ain't let it bother me though. They took it like, ain't no way this short motherfucker with my ass. Yeah. They do not respect you if you're shorter. Yeah. So you have to earn.
Okay, let me ask you this question. All right, you going to holler at a chick, right?
Right.
And be honest now.
Right.
Do you think you got an advantage over 5'2" guy?
That's what I'm
I probably might would. 5'2" is like that's some exceptional.
That's what I'm talking about. My nigga, when I say height, I'm talking about that. Not the difference between 5'7" and 5'10".
I don't be hanging around no 5'2" dudes though, so it's kind of hard. I ain't never been. I don't be hanging around. Sir David pretty. I know this dude back home. Sir David, he pretty short. You getting some bitches, but
I'm like, what's that dude? What's that other dude? That's the other dude. He be sitting in the chair. He real small. He real short. Oh God, he be sitting with women all the time, and he got this like, what is his name? He be on Facebook all the time. You know if you saw him, but yeah, he be talking all the time to women all the time. He ain't. I mean, he 5'2", 5'3".
Yeah,
like he's small dude.
Exceptionally short shit. But like I was going back to what I said, if you shorter, you definitely believe taller guys gonna look at you differently. And people and women don't want. If a taller woman probably don't want to date nobody. Like it's like me trying to chase 6'5" women. I mean, come on now, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Like, why would I even waste my time with it? I wouldn't even get offended if a 6'5". I don't even really want a 6'5" woman. But I've seen women that tall want shorter guys, and I've seen shorter guys get intimidated. Because I worked with a dude, and this 6'5" chick wanted to fuck with him. He was talking about how big her head was and how it would look if he was getting head. He was intimidated of her being that tall. So some guys might.
But it can be. It can be because I know this chick, man. She tall. I mean, she got some big hands, man. It's kind of like, damn, your hands bigger than mine.
Let me ask you a question, because you brought it up with the Derrick Jackson thing, and I was just thinking, I'm like, do you think the fame came first, or the attraction to Derrick Jackson in the car telling women what they want to hear?
I think that fame helped him, man. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, how did he
looked even more better. He won't. I no homo. I don't think he was no bad looking guy, but I think with the fame, they noticed him more. Because you could be attractive and not be getting noticed. Then he started taking pictures looking like a model, and then he got muscles and shit.
But I'm talking about all that. I'm talking about all that, not just his face. I'm talking with niggas. It comes with more than just face, right? It's the height, it's the muscles, it's the face, it's the haircut. Always cut, always. You know what I'm saying? Always sharp, always in the car, and never had a bitch with him. That's the whole point of it. Was to look attractive to women, so they listened to him, and then he would say a bunch of shit they wanted to hear. So you got to attract.
Hey, what about Thomas Sotomayor? He was getting women.
And he actually, And the thing about Thomas Sotomayor, I seen a woman like he pay for ass too. There's some women out here that.
And it's
I'm saying someone he got with, he ain't pay.
A lot of white women though.
I seen some black women on the show on his ass, but he didn't. I don't think he want to pay for some shit.
I know ones that he got with that he didn't pay for, and it was straight.
Yeah, but that came from his fame and shit too. Probably.
My question is, what black chick was he with?
It was quite a few. Some of them still on YouTube.
Let me ask y'all a question. Now, Tommy about 5'11", ain't
he? Yeah.
So do you think Tommy was getting them women because of his damn, he the man on YouTube? He is the man on YouTube.
I guess because he got clout. He got a little clout.
And I'm not gonna say they ain't think he was attractive either. He said the women were saying that about him, but
I don't know. But he definitely got
clout. I don't look at Tommy's looks and shit, but Tommy just so corny because he got to pay for some ass and shit. That's the only thing.
Because you remember that chick Carmel Kitten? Y'all ever seen her?
I think I know you talking about. What about him?
I think he one of the first dudes on YouTube to mess with her.
Yeah, he was messing with her first, and then she got into that OnlyFans stuff, and then that's why I realized then I was like, oh, I've been. I
think clout can help you though. I think Derrick Jackson, goddamn, like he made that shit work his band, but he was one of the lucky ones though.
That niggas told women what they wanted to hear, and he was attractive to them, and they loved that shit. That's why they bought the book. He ain't no smart nigga. He just says shit that women want to hear.
So you think it was all attraction?
I think it was like what he was saying, and then he's attractive. If he was ugly, nobody would pay him any mind.
What if he was so you saying if you ugly, you can't goddamn make these women believe what you say. So you gotta have some attraction.
You gotta have some attraction because that shows that there's what I'm saying is that shows that there. Let me explain why. That shows that there's a man out there that thinks like he does that's attractive.
Now, what's that book I read on? The book is the book of I can't remember that book I got.
The one you're thinking of is
the Laws of Power, but it's the one about getting the women. And I remember reading the thing. I ain't saying they right. They were saying it was this dude. He was hunched over, hunched back, but he said all the right shit. They said he had done women. He knew how to be. He was like a poet. Dude was not attractive. They were talking. They described him as being one of the most unattractive men. He had all the women because he in the book now. It's just a book. They were saying that this dude was unattractive, humpback, fucked up, and he still had all the women. They said his words and what he was saying made it work. Now you're saying that they won't listen to an ugly motherfucker. Is that true?
I think there's
social media different.
I will say I'm like because if
you gotta be attractive, you can't.
Well, you gotta be halfway attractive. I'm saying you cannot be ugly. They don't listen to.
Yeah. So they ain't gonna make the judgment on the attraction.
Women ain't gonna listen to you. Let me put it this way: women judge that shit very closely because they'd be like, "Well, who gives a fuck what he says?" Right? Like that's how it gonna go. Yeah, he says I'm pretty. They hear that all the time on the DMs.
What is that dude that Tommy was beefing with? I don't know. I don't know what dude attractiveness, but they said Tommy was hating on him because he's an attractive guy. That motherfucker get no views, and he kissed with black women ass all fucking.
Well, at one time, you talking about Angel? At one time, he was.
Yeah, was it because his looks or because he was just giving good content?
I think it was because he kissing women's ass.
Right. Even though he's still the same dude. That shit ain't them looks ain't getting no goddamn. We're not saying it matter.
It did at first.
Oh,
yeah, he was getting.
Okay, the one I'm talking about is that nigga. You remember that dude with the big beard? He was a model. He married that chick, and they have a tax business. What is his name? Light-eyed nigga with a big old beard, young looking nigga. What's his wife's name? They own that Jumpin' Jack Taxes place.
No, what it is.
When I get his name, Jumpin' Jack Taxes is owned by what's these people? Let me find them. Dana Chanel, and Prince Donnell.
Yeah, I'm out the loop.
Okay.
Prince, you've seen this nigga before. Prince Donnell, you've seen before.
But I'm gonna give y'all another example with people like with short and tall too. I remember when I used to be fucking with some chicks at the job, and I remember I was talking to this tall chick, and the dude was like, "Man, you ain't gonna be able to handle her because she's taller than you." Do y'all agree with that shit? I was trying to get through that head. I remember I told my homeboy about it.
It's just the guys talking shit. That's all it is.
Yeah, but they were serious. They were serious though.
Dirty macking.
They was but they won't stand around her. It is just talking shit, but I think someone believe that. Like,
yeah, we know how dudes be talking shit. They're supposed to talk shit.
Yeah, they do. But some of them do believe that shit though, too, though. Some of them believe it.
Y'all know that. Y'all know that nigga. Once you see the picture, you be like, you gonna know that nigga as soon as you see that.
Derrick Jackson, he was doing some wild ass shit, boy.
But he was able to I give him credit, he was able to pull it off.
Yeah, then he had sex tapes and shit with the bitches in the phone. He made everybody like a clown.
He was doing complete opposite what he was preaching.
Why did they listen? Then now my question goes back to why were they listening to the nigga?
I mean, he was kissing a lot of ass now. Damn. I mean, you a big motherfucking worshiping the bitches there.
Hey, there's dudes worshiping.
He was like
Here's my question: there's niggas who worshiping women every day in DMs right now on Instagram, or sending $250
He actually had a message with his worship.
Okay. I was about to say.
He was shit. Hold up now. He was worshiping women and shitting on black men, and he was
there.
Like,
it is.
So that means, look, Steve Harvey ain't the goddamn best looking man. He getting bitches, and Steve Harvey making.
Well, Steve Harvey rich.
Yeah.
I take that back. I'm not gonna say he's the best. I mean, he's older now. He ain't nothing wrong with how Steve Harvey look. He older.
No.
He's sure he was.
The nigga was rich. You know, they forget that part when they talk about Marjorie.
You'd be surprised what a woman think look attractive. So I don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying we can go by the ones that I'm gonna say that I don't even know, but I'm based on what they see. I think the average woman gonna be like, yeah, he nice looking guy.
Come on, Derrick Jackson.
Yeah.
But you remember when Tommy compared that dude who looked like he was a bum, he was beefing with Tommy, they look like Derrick Jackson. I wonder if women gonna think the same about that guy. He said they look alike. He said he was talking about how, man, they don't look too much different.
Who the nigga he was beefing with?
I don't know, with Littlefoot or something. Littlefoot. You know what I'm talking about, Pat?
Littlefoot. That's the name for him. That's the land before time.
Derrick Jackson looked like him.
That's the land before time. Littlefoot.
This dude, I'm not even saying the dude won't even nobody who was attractive or nothing. He was just saying that Derrick Jackson don't look too much different from him.
Yeah, he was a real short guy.
Yeah. So I'm thinking in my head though, because that dude Littlefoot got them do what Derrick Jackson did. Probably not. But he came off as dusty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Came off looking crazy looking. Like he ain't even had that same shit as goddamn Derrick Jackson. Like,
why did it come off dusty? Let me ask you these questions. Why did it come off
crazy? Like he was on there looking like he was on drugs and shit. He looked like he was on drugs though.
He ain't look right.
If he went on them goddamn drugs, he might. If you look like he was on drugs and shit though, I mean, he just didn't look. He won't out here trying to look like Derrick Jackson. Like Derrick Jackson taking time to put into himself. If you're gonna be on Derrick Jackson was smart. He got the women to film, then he just started doing so. You look at some of his pictures, he taking these good pictures. He probably got professional pictures. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. Derrick Jackson pulled this shit off. He did what he did.
Yeah, he got everybody. He got all the women. We knew, the niggas knew that this was some bullshit. But the women believed him because they wanted to believe him. Right. They wanted to believe that a nigga who they find attractive believed all the shit that they say. You don't forget your crown. You a queen. You don't have to settle for these niggas out here. I'm here, baby. That's my point. Is he's transferring all that to him. I'm out here, baby. Because I don't think he went after those women. I think those women went after fucking Derrick Jackson. You see what I'm saying? That's my.
I seen some. A couple of them was kind of crappy looking too.
He was just fucking. He ain't had a chance because the nigga met that. He been with that girl for a long time, so that nigga didn't know. He didn't know that. Oh shit!
Let me ask you a question about him being. If Derrick Jackson put on 50, 80 pounds, will he still be attractive?
Do you think he get the same level of bitches he getting now?
If he put 80 pounds on and got fat
and lost his money in the divorce.
No money lost. He just got fat as hell. I think
he might be all right because he make $1 million.
Put on 100 pounds right now and start looking fat as hell. It's gonna change.
$1 million a year. I think he'll still be all right. I think he'll still be good.
You change it.
So you
saying? I mean, you changing the person then.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. He's saying it don't matter if he gained 100 pounds.
Yeah, I think Rick Ross is a good example of that.
That means that women might like him for the money now.
Oh, because I remember when Rick Ross was big, it was chicks saying,
and he lost a little weight, but you saw him today. Did you see that video of him today? With him doing that little reggae dance?
But I think some people think he cool as fuck too. Rick Ross cool.
Sure, he cool because he rich.
But you saying he wouldn't? But you saying women wouldn't fuck with him? So you saying women wouldn't fuck with Rick Ross if he was out?
If he was still a correctional officer, no,
he would get busy then.
Oh shit. Okay, I looked at his baby. I saw Rick Ross' baby mama. Remember when 50 Cent put that shit out?
You saying that you would be hurt? I mean, you would be hurt if Rick Ross pulled a bitch over you if you were a normal guy working at a damn cricket.
I'd pull over Rick Ross if I was 20 years ago. I'd have pulled over Rick Ross.
Let me ask you a quick prime. Back before Ross made it, you think you were guaranteed to?
He ain't gonna beat me out. Fuck that.
I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
know.
say that because
I'd
I
beat
don't
out
want to get my.
South
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know though, because I don't know.
I'd
So
beat out
everybody got their preferences.
Because it'll be shocking to go around with this regular guy like Ross, and I'm thinking he pulling more bitches than me. I'm like, damn.
I don't never go in those situations think I can pull over a dude. You know what
But
I'm
some
saying?
dudes do think like that though. Some dudes.
I go into that situation. That's me. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Shit. No. Rick Ross 20 years ago. No. Fuck no. Fuck no.
You might get humble now. Don't get humble.
We got two different ideas about the world, my man. It ain't gonna work. The niggas, the girls that I want wouldn't want that. Let's put it that way.
Wow.
They're
You'll be shocked with one of them bitches. You won't fuck with Rick Ross back in the day.
If they fuck with Rick Ross, well, when?
You know why I wouldn't say that? Because I know the women I done fuck with. I wouldn't even say they wouldn't fuck with Ross if he was a Christian. I wouldn't say that because I don't know. I wouldn't say that though. I don't know.
No. I'm judging based on what they date afterwards because I'm like, I only date women between 21.
Bad bitches out here. I heard a bad bitch on the video. A white chick said she'd rather take a dude who don't look that good and know how to fuck. So it's bad bitches out here fucking some niggas don't look.
Oh yeah,
good.
he want to get fucked. Yeah.
I mean, if she letting them fuck, he got an opportunity. It could go more. All I'm saying is, if a bad bitch says she'll take a dude, she said if she could have a dude that was hot as hell, who don't know what he's doing in the bedroom, or a dude that was not attractive that knew how to fuck, she chose the dude that was not
would he ever get to the bedroom? My question is, would he ever even get to the bedroom if he wasn't that attractive?
By what she said he would.
Yeah, hey, that's one thing I learned about a bitch, man. Bitch can say one thing and do the next.
I was like, because would he even get there? It's like women say, like,
I don't care
about how much he makes.
We need to get some women on here. Do we know what they truly like though, to sit up here and say that you know?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. A bitch will say one thing and do the next.
Yeah, they don't. That's what I said about pussy.
But Rip said, "Ain't no way Ross will fuck one of his bitches."
No, I'm saying.
That's confidence. That's good confidence.
I'm saying, nah, ain't no fucking way.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know.
I wouldn't want to say that.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't say it, because then it'll be like if he do, I'll be looking crazy as hell. Like, damn, that motherfucker did this shit.
If he did, I'm looking at her crazy. I ain't got nothing to
do with it. So you shitting on Rick Ross then?
I ain't got shit to do with it.
All right. What about Kevin Hart?
I heard some women say Kevin Hart was attractive.
No, I'm talking about Rick.
Though.
Huh?
They find him attractive though, and he rich.
Okay, yeah. So the height gonna matter in this situation, right?
You see who he married? Hold on. When the nigga was
at you said he married that chick, she didn't really like him though. I remember you said that, Prime.
Well, Foot Locker. If the nigga was at Foot Locker, nigga was at Foot Locker, would he have pulled a NACO? That's my question.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Foot Locker.
When he was at Foot Locker, you see his wife. And she wasn't a bad-looking woman. But my point is, she's a good-looking woman, actually. But what I'm saying is, he couldn't get a NACO.
A better question. If Chris Brown was the average nigga working at a goddamn Foot Locker, would he be fucking and pulling bitches like he pulling?
Yes.
No.
You don't think Chris Rock would be pulling bitches like that?
Hell no. He a celebrity. He would get some bitches. He would not be pulling no celebrity stylist. He would not.
Oh yeah, that kind of shit. No, not celebrities, but still bad women. Bad women.
But think about it now. You still thinking of the Chris Brown with the fame. We talking about Chris Brown, no fame. He's just a regular.
I'm talking about Chris Brown with the same swag.
Can the nigga still sing?
Same swag.
So you saying he gonna take over the game any way it goes? That's what you saying?
No, I'm asking you with the same swag.
So he still
and the same voice. Hold on, and the same voice. Because
so that means we just taking the money away from him then.
My nigga, singing is a cheat code because they had women convinced Casey and JoJo were attractive men, but they can sing. Okay, that's
so right now, if you could take on that fame status and nobody knew he was famous, he just average. There's some dudes out here that look very attractive, not doing what Chris Brown is doing right now. Chris Brown he
can sing. He has a talent. He can sing. If the nigga was out here, that's the same thing as Kevin Hart.
So right now, you saying that Chris Brown working at Foot Locker, nobody knew he was famous. He just gonna be running through the bitches.
I know niggas at Foot Locker right now running through bitches. What you mean? What you mean? Like I know niggas right now working at McDonald's for running through bitches. I don't know what
Chris Brown will be doing, but I don't think it'll be the same level though. He might get some. He gonna get some bitches. It's not gonna be the same level.
He's not gonna get no Rihanna's in there because he's not gonna have access to them.
He gonna be fucking with regular shit. He gonna be. We don't know what
he might get some high line regular chicks.
We don't know. He might not even be viewed the same if he didn't have all this.
If he can sing, if the nigga can still sing, that's a cheat code. I'm telling you, it's a cheat code.
You saying dudes the same automatically fuck?
Did I say that? I just said it. The sentence I just ended was, if the nigga can sing, it's a cheat code. I'm not saying it's a God mode. I'm just saying the nigga get an extra $5,000 on GTA. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He get a little bonus for singing, because I know niggas who can sing, and they was nothing about them was good except for they could blow. And so since they can sing, that's all they got. That's what they got. They got all they, and because they can sing. What's that song? I remember this dude. Ooh, we were at summer camp. What's that? I was 18, and that's Confessions that come out, and the dude was singing "Superstar" by Usher. Oh shit!
Pain is like their prime. If you can sing, that's a cheat code.
Yeah. You think so too, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you can sing if they feeling you. What if you damn okay? What if you this damn dude is not attractive and can sing?
Shit. What's that? What's that name? Ruben Studdard. Ruben Studdard was knocking them down 2 at a time. Hey, Ruben Studdard was knocking them down 2 at a time. If you going against a dude that's saying, you think he gonna get the bitch over you?
I ain't gonna say necessarily. No. But,
I mean, like, I'm gonna tell you guys an example. I remember this dude.
Biggie was getting them 2 at a time.
I remember this dude that could sing. He had a bad chick back in high school, and his bitch. I ain't saying that he couldn't get no bitch. He could sing and everything. I didn't think he was doing it like that. He was doing it just as much as everybody else. He could sing. So I didn't think the singing really changed his damn. He didn't change. It didn't make a big time separation between.
Yeah, ain't gonna be no big time game change for some people.
Yeah, but some people really bad looking dude. He was tall. He could sing. He was getting bitches, and he still had to fight people over his bitch. Other people fucking the bitch.
Yeah, but you say he was getting bitches though, so
he was getting bitches, but it won't. Yeah. I don't think it had to do with the singing. I just think.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying it gave him an extra edge.
I think it was an extra edge. It can. Because you could be fucking up. You go out that window and start serenading, my nigga. If you use it right, that's the other part. They don't be using it right.
That mean the whole game ain't fair if you got a damn talent. Then you might as well
It really ain't. That's what I say about the Kevin Hart thing. If he wasn't funny, let's say the nigga was lame as shit working over at Foot Locker. He wasn't funny either. You see what I'm saying?
Shit, though. I mean, Kevin Hart is fat. It's kind of hard to even compare them celebrities. Though. So you said a nigga who Kevin Hart height gonna be struggling out here.
Yeah, if he wasn't funny, you gotta have a redeeming quality.
If you feel like you was 5'4", could you still pull?
Yeah, I work on myself. Like we were talking, this is where it all started from, right? Niggas who don't want to work on themselves.
You think you would be able to pull if you were 5'4"?
Yeah, I can pull something. It might be like, it may not be what I like. Remember what we talked about before? It may not be what I like, but I can.
Let me ask y'all this: What's your most appealing quality?
If it wasn't for that, it's my drive. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
based off what women say, or based off what you think?
But based on what women say, because I'm not like a super attractive dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
that's number one thing you should never say is you're not a super attractive dude.
I don't. That's not my. I'm not trying to be pretty. Niggas ain't trying to be
attractive.
My dude, I didn't say I'm not attractive. I'm just saying I'm not like, I'm saying I give myself a 6. I would never go 10 and say, nigga, I'm a 10. Like, niggas, we fair judges of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? My face, I give it a 6, But like what I would say is my quality, what women respect. Let me say it this way. What women respect about me is the fact that I'm on it all the time. And so what I've found is the reason I pull, and you were saying this before, the reason I pull is because they want to be around the nigga who they can sense that I'm a win. I don't care what I got to do, but I'm a fucking win. You know what I mean? I was on I used to have die on the damn basketball court. I was on varsity, hardly played, but I'd be out there. I was happy to fucking be on varsity. You know what I mean? And I was like, and I used every advantage, my nigga. I was not good. But I was all right enough to make the stay off the JV team. I wore that Letterman jacket, my nigga. Woo!
Let me ask you a question. What was your quality like when women say to make you stand out? What is the quality about you?
Quality. I'm gonna be honest though. Probably height.
Okay. I can say for myself, with women, most time my smile or something. That's the only thing I can say about that. I had women say stuff about my smile, so I think that's one of my.
What would you say?
You got some good hair.
Yeah, I had women say that too, stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like I told people that, like I had women say something about my hair, and then I'd be like, I ain't into that good hair. They'll look at me like they crazy. They give me crazy looks, like, huh? Like it do matter. I'm like, no, it don't. Like I tell them their hair is hair, and I tell them your hair is good too, and they do say stuff like that. Or I had women picking me and be like,
some of them black women got that self hate. They think that they'll have
yeah. They gotta put somebody. They gotta put the hair hat.
I had women say stuff about you light bright. I know they were hitting light bright and shit. I'm just playing light bright and shit. So
you think you got a disadvantage for being light skinned versus dark skinned?
I don't know, because I heard women say they like tall and dark.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you though, and I'm not saying this out of opinion. I've had more experiences. I've been cool with dark skinned people. I had more experience with a dark skinned person about you ain't black. You ain't black and stuff like that. I had more beef with some of them too, and I didn't even want beef from them. I have not had no beef with no light skinned guys or brown skinned guys. More dark skinned guys I've had problems with coming to me soft, talking about I'm soft or something. So it do cause hate because that's that damn slavery shit. So I've had more problem with dark skinned guys. Like I say somebody like one dark skinned guy was like, "You ain't black." I said, "Yes, I am black." No, you not. He kept shaking. I'm like, "Bro, I'm black, bro. I don't care what you say." I say, I'm black. Or I've had African dudes come to me and say, I know people like you. I got family members light skinned like you. So but it's sometimes being light skinned, it ain't took me to no next level. I'm out here like every bitch like he light skinned. All these light skinned dudes out here, dark skinned dudes. I
don't even see it. I honestly look at a face like because a lot of women talk about it like it's like a thing for dudes, and I'm like, I don't know a lot of dudes who really are like, man, I don't fuck with dark skinned women. I'm like, I ain't really met a lot of dudes like that, but women believe that.
If you know why you fit, I noticed like with me being lighter skinned, I can get brown and dark skinned women easier, and that's because I'm opposite of them, so I get them easier. I don't know it's because they think they all into light skinned dude. I just think darker women want a lighter dude. I have dudes tell me that you should go for the dark skinned chicks, and they do tend to like me more. Not saying light skinned chicks have not liked me. It's just more like a light skinned chick might want a darker guy and a lighter.
Why would you think you don't pull as many white chicks?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. I heard this white dude say something. I know that he had said something. That, I don't know if women think like that. But I was asking him, would he want a light skinned chick? He said, "No, I want my chick 100% black." So I don't know if women think like that though. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me and my mindset not really liking them like that. But I have some white chicks want to fuck with me. They want my type though. So
I'm small, your type.
Oh, my type. This shit, they might not like me. I don't know.
Well, I'll be out, man. Sometimes I don't even be looking. I don't even be checking for them like that.
I gotta be in another city somewhere. I mean, I would say because I'm light skinned or something, they might not like me or something, but I don't know. Cause like, my home.
I fuck with some white chicks in the past, but they ain't been no damn top quality. They been like some chicks that everybody else in there ran through.
Have I ever had a white chick that was like look good as the black women that want to fuck with me? No. If I did, I didn't notice it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't notice it. It was all like, well, I remember one day when I was in Job Corps. She was like she was on fucking drugs trying to fuck with me. I was like, man, bitch.
Yeah. If you're gonna get me to get the top, that's the reason I did have one that was I did have one that was very pretty. I used to get a lot of hate from the white dudes from that. You know what I'm saying? Because she was really pretty. And like a lot of dudes, she was a good girl. She really was. I ain't gonna lie. Married now. She'd been married since like 4 years after we broke up. She'd been married. So it's like she was a good girl, but she was real into the church. And at the time I was in the church. So like so she was like, that's what she found attractive about me. And so that's why the dudes were mad because they were like, yo, like how he get her? You know what I'm saying? Like white dudes were mad because like how he get her? But then those dudes were out here doing crazy shit. I was kind of not being too crazy at 17, 18. I was trying to be a little bit. And then, but that was cool. It was cool to be like, it was cool to try something new. I don't think I would do it long term. I think like it was cool when I was young, but I don't know.
But ultimately, like we were saying about what we think is our best feature, I think my smile is my best feature. Other than me and light skin and that's I think my smile. Anybody.
What about none physical?
Oh, something that women would like, or just I think that makes me
something about you that you like about you.
Oh, what I like about me is shit. My drive though. I'm gonna go hard. I'm confident. I like the fact that I have confidence, even when I'm not doing it. I can still say, man, I can do it. Like you have them days though when you just like, man, this shit not working right.
Because that's the type of quality the damn chick gonna have to be around you. To them, you know what I'm saying? See,
I know. Right. I feel like that I have a quality that's good with me that I can overcome something. Like I've been in situations like I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the I think I can overcome. So I heard people say, like, you know, I lost my parents. I heard people tell me when I lost my parents, like, man, that was me, I'll be on drugs, or man, I don't know how you do it. And I was just looking at these people like, damn, so you will give up on life because something unfortunate happened in your life. And I looked at it as if you gotta keep living once they gone, or whatever happens.
Yeah.
And I feel
imagine if you had lost them like when you were like 2 or 3.
Yeah, that would be a different story. Then but I'd have grew up without him. No, it would probably been a different thing. Like, it would have been bad. I mean, it was kind of like my brother. You know what I'm saying? He lost one of them. He was really young. He was one. I mean, it just depends, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I feel like a quality in me that if somebody got to know me is that I am confident in myself, even if it ain't going my way and stuff. I know how to just stay confident about this shit. So.
Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. No,
and having belief in the, and I think another thing, having belief too. That's why I try to put in other people. You have to have belief in what you're doing, even when you don't say. It's plenty of times. Like I hear stories about Michael Jordan. You would think you would never know he won't confident. You read them stories on Michael Jordan was giving up when Pippen got hurt. You would think the great Michael Jordan was ready to give up and quit because Pippen got hurt. That was unbelievable to me. Like, hold up, bro. You read they said he was in there crying and complaining, talking about, I shouldn't have came back. Fuck it. Like, hold up. You need Pippen that bad? So at the end of the day, people go through things like they want to give up. Is you gonna give up though? It's people that's gonna give up, and there's people that's not gonna give up. Some people give up when something happens in their life. They just give the fuck up. And I think people need to not give up though. And I think that you will be a better person once you don't give up. And I think it's a good quality anybody can have.
Yeah, man. You know,
everybody can have that quality. That's not even, you don't even gotta be attracted to have that quality. Just don't give up when it ain't going your way.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. You know, if you want to be a 50-year-old rapper, you need to stick with. You know what I'm talking about you might have missed shit. I'm just trolling. Man. I was like, you know, man, you know, 2 Chainz, he made it at 35. You see what I'm
let's
saying?
Say you want to be a 50-year-old rapper. Let's say you are. Make sure you actually have an actual talent. You got people out here thinking they can rap, can't rap with a fuck. Like that's like me up here acting.
I thought you didn't need no talent.
You're a rapper. I'm not saying though. You saying like. If you let's say you're a 50-year-old rapper, but you actually are good, you might get understand and respect that shit. Like me up here talking about I'm trying to be a rapper with sound fucking crazy as fuck. Like I can't rap. I mean, if I told y'all I was trying to do a rap channel, y'all be like, "Fuck, that nigga trying to do a rap channel." But would y'all come watch it? I'm gonna do a rap channel while I rap and shit.
Can you rap? I mean, if you can rap.
Yeah, but it would be a fucking. I like a buffoon up there trying to rap on a rap channel. Like it wouldn't even make any sense. I'm just thinking.
Well, you said if you can rap.
Yeah, if you can rap. But there's people out here that got confidence in something that don't make sense. And I mean, you know, I don't know what to tell somebody. They 50 years old still trying to fucking rap and shit. I'd be like, damn. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. I don't know. Do he have anybody like have Jay-Z or somebody? Have anybody important heard your music and said like, oh man, you got a chance? That's what I'll be.
Nah. You just gotta keep the dream open, man. You know they gotta. You know.
I don't want to discourage nobody, man. I pretty much go.
Steve Harvey didn't make it till he was like in his late 30s, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I don't want to knock nobody. I don't know. I think it's some stuff that you gotta go on to be realistic about. I
think when it comes, I agree with you. I think when it comes down to your livelihood and stuff like that, like we gotta, we don't get that same idea as men. I know a lot of women who, like I was talking about before, like they have that dream scenario in their head, and they be 40s talking about I want white picket fence and kids. I'm like that doesn't that shit. Unless y'all really trying hard for these kids and all that craziness, that ship done sailed. You know what I'm saying? Like men are much more realistic about that part. You know.
So you saying what now? The woman 40, she don't need to have no family?
I'm saying you need to stop thinking you're gonna be a stay-at-home mom at 40. You done been doing this for 22 years by yourself. Yeah. You probably, dude. I mean, you probably gonna stay. You can hold out for hope. I mean, it's like the rapper. You can hold out for hope.
What kind of dream is that? You want to be a stay-home? I'd be like, bitch, you got a dream of being a stay-home mom? Like you got some low standards. The fuck?
No, stay-at-home mom.
Well, that's what women used to want to be back in the day.
Yeah, but you get old to want to be a stay-home mom. What was you doing before you got old?
That's what I said. You've been doing this for 22 years.
I wouldn't say it was unrealistic. I'd just be like, why would you wait till you're 45 if you want to be a stay-home mom?
Yeah. Well, no, they said they didn't meet the right one. They didn't meet the right man.
Hey, would you want to stay at home mom?
I'd be fine with it. She can't shut up.
I think I was thinking about. I think I would want it because I want her to somebody to be around the kids until they get to a certain age.
Yeah.
And it's hard if you got like 3 kids, for example, and you stair step them. She's gonna be out the work world for like 9 years. So like getting her back into the work world because until that last kid go to kindergarten, you got a long time. Like let's say you have a kid this year, next year, the year after, right? And then by the time she gonna get back to work, will be at the last kid be turning 6, 5 or 6. So you talk about 9 to 10 years out the work world. You know what I mean? You might as well stop now.
All right, we're gonna go back to we saying that people on famous and they'll be pulling bitches. Y'all know the basketball player Papa Jones. If he ain't had that fame, you think he'll be pulling out here? Regular dude working at Walmart.
He be pulling all of them, man. Don't you know? He be getting them.
What you think, Papa Jones?
I'm being sarcastic.
Papa Jones, baby. Papa Jones.
Sam Cassell. What about Sam Cassell?
Yeah, he physically.
I think Sam Cassell got them pulled before Papa Jones. But I don't know.
What made you say? What made you say that?
I don't know. Sam Cassell like he's more cooler than Papa Jones though. That's why I say that. Like he got a cooler swag.
Based on both of them, like you know what I'm saying, people feel they physically deformed in the face.
Right.
Here's my point.
Cassell got that cooler swag. I watched Cassell. He looked cooler than Papa Jones.
Look up Sam Cassell wife, and you tell me if you think he could pull that if you wasn't a ball player.
Yeah, but that could be. You can look up goddamn a nice looking man that's famous, and he might not can do that shit though. But yeah. I don't know.
Look up Sam Cassell's wife before.
What Shaq would have been doing what he was doing if he had that money. Hell no.
I don't know.
He's tall.
He would be a big, tall motherfucker working at a Walmart.
Shit. Manu Bowl. Hey, Manu Bowl. You seen Bo?
He gonna stand, Bo. I don't know.
Bo is slipping, boy, and tricky.
See my point?
Shaq gonna look crazy if he was working at Walmart, man. It's just like he gonna pull some bitches. It wouldn't be the same though. It'd be different.
Bo is like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be thinking of his dad. See,
Bo would average dude. He be pulling some women because he tall, but is he the most?
I don't know about
He
that.
awkward.
Bo.
Awkward tall.
I'm saying like Bo. Yeah, his awkward tallness and his looks, man. I don't know.
So you saying the women ain't gonna be feeling Bo?
If he had,
I think he'd be more suitable in Africa.
If he was at Foot Locker, you don't think he'd be pulling that Foot Locker?
Then he gonna have to, his sleeves gonna be real short, and he gonna have to, he ain't gonna. I don't know, man.
Another guy.
I wouldn't want to be that tall. I really wouldn't.
So if Papa Jones was working at Walmart, he pulled a bitch over you, would you feel bad?
Depends on the bitch.
What about you, Brian?
I wouldn't feel bad. I was like, damn, she got damn. You know what I'm saying?
If she had his baby, now the big thing is if she had his baby.
Imagine, let me ask y'all a question. Let's say y'all pulled over a dude y'all didn't know. He was like, "Damn, bitch, you fucking this nigga." How would y'all feel if a dude?
I've seen that before, and I'm like, "Oh damn."
I'll be like, "What?" I'll talk some shit like, "Bro, who the fuck you talking to?" Like,
so what?
Let's say you was at somewhere and this dude, you pulled a bitch over this dude, and he was like, "What? You pull this ugly? You want this ugly mama over me?"
I was just thinking, I was like, oh yeah, he envious then.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it though. Like dudes be like, I've seen it. Let me just put it that way. I've been in that situation.
What if he actually just say, man, this nigga ugly, man? He might be still envious though, but he a hater anyway. Even if the dude if Popeye Jones pull a bitch over me, I'm gonna be like, whatever.
Yo, bitch chose me.
I'm just gonna be like Popeye Jones. I might get a nigga some problems.
Like I'm gonna be honest though. I honestly thought. I didn't know until I heard people say it that Sam Cassell was funny looking. Like I didn't even know. Like I never even thought that.
Because you ain't looking at him like that. You looking at him.
Now Papa Jones, I always thought he was funny looking.
The ears. It's really the ears. If he had them pinned, he'd be all right.
Well, if somebody said you look like Sam Cassell, would you believe it, or you'd be like, "Hey"?
No, I wouldn't. I believe I like. Yeah.
How would you feel if somebody said that though? You think they hating on you, or they think what are they?
No, I just like, man, you just joking. I know you see.
What if they actually feel you like him though?
I'm like, well, you clearly got some damn issues. You believe
Man, what if I look like Popeye Jones? Y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out here.
If somebody said I look like Sam Cassell, I'll just be like, it is what it is. I'd be like, I probably think he's gonna be hating regardless, but that's his opinion. I'm just worrying about if the women don't think that. Okay, let's say a woman think you look like Sam Cassell, but she still wanna fuck.
Well, it wouldn't even. What about that? What about she like Sam Cassell?
Right, that's cool. What if then women like, man, you like Sam Cassell, but I fucks with you though.
Word.
Would you care? Would you care? Y'all would not care if women was feeling Sam. If women was saying y'all look like Sam Cassell and they still wanted to fuck, y'all would not give a fuck. Y'all just care because y'all think the women ain't gonna like this shit.
That's funny. I don't know, man. Imagine if a girl, but you know, the opposite works away too. Like if you told a girl, like, "Oh,
it's like
girl, you look like,"
it's like dudes been saying I look like Stephen A. Smith. I don't think I do, but they trying to play me, trying to say I ain't saying fucked up.
Hey, when you said they say you look like they say you like J. Cole.
Yeah, somebody said they said like Andre Miller, Tayshaun Prince. I heard so many goddamn names. Who else? I had people in high school. They say I look like man. Motherfuckers say I look like a lot of people, bro. J. Cole, I don't think so. They say I look like Andre Miller. What's his name? What's the dude from the Pacers? Oh no, he on Boston. I can't think of his name right now. There's been a few dudes people say I look like. I mean,
okay, I give you the Andre Miller. Okay, I see what they're saying, but
they
like,
said me and my cousin look like.
You don't look like him, but it's like I see what they're saying.
Like they said, man, the Tayshaun.
So you saying he don't look like J. Cole?
Let me look. Let me do J. Cole. Hold on, I gotta do it because I gotta do it next to each other. See, I'm on my computer right now, so I can do them both.
What's that boy that played basketball? Brandon.
Okay. You know what? That look might work for you though. What? You know the dreads with a goatee. That might work.
I didn't look like this nigga though.
Hey, what about
Tayshaun? One picture I'm looking at. Yeah, nigga, that might work for you.
Hey, what about Tayshaun Prince?
Pull up Tayshaun Prince.
Tayshaun Prince.
I heard that a few times, dude. I ain't never heard no bitches. The funny thing about I've never heard bitches say I look like nobody.
Okay, I give you Tayshaun Prince more than anybody. That's the closest. That's your closest.
Right. Okay.
That's your.
I don't think I look like Tayshaun Prince. They say my head look like his and shit. But the funny thing about it though,
yeah. How about Brogdon?
Who?
Brogdon, the basketball player.
Malcolm Brogdon.
I don't know him. Say it. Spell it.
Malcolm Brogdon. He played in the NBA. I had a lot of
All
people.
right, Malcolm. Who closer, Malcolm Brogdon or Tayshaun Prince?
No, Tayshaun. You look more like Tayshaun.
Hey, I'll take Tayshaun Prince, but the thing about it though, I've never had bitches call me these dudes. It's always been dudes. Like when I had one dude at job course that like Tayshaun. I had this dude like grew up with say it. I ain't had a lot of dudes say it, but I heard people say it. But I thought they was trying to play me. Like Tayshaun. No disrespect to Tayshaun. I don't think nothing wrong with Tayshaun, but I know they was trying to play me. I remember I told my sister that she looked at me like I was crazy. Like, man, don't let these niggas tell you look like no motherfucker Tayshaun Prince.
Tayshaun Prince? I see.
Pretty much you were saying she knew they was trying to play me by saying like Tayshaun Prince. Don't let them do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you were pretty much saying. They weren't trying to say I was attractive though. I remember this dude said I look like Tayshaun Prince, and the chick said, "Nah." She was just like, "You like Rick Fox?" I was like, "I don't like Rick Fox either," but I knew the bitch was trying to hit on me when she said that. And the dude changed his face up when she said Rick Fox, and he looked like shit. That means at the end of the day, is these dudes calling me? Was them dudes calling me Tayshaun Prince because they actually thought I looked like him, or they was trying to play me?
Have y'all seen Tayshaun Prince's wife? Cause she bad, so I wouldn't be mad.
All right, do you think Tayshaun Prince will get bitches if he won't famous?
If he tall.
But if I look like him and then I'm short, then he should be able to pull. Me and him look like I pull bitches.
Yeah. You gotta stand high in the VIP.
Well, Tayshaun Prince, they said he one of the ugliest guys in the NBA.
So that means these niggas are saying I was one of the ugliest dudes. Then they say I look like Tayshaun Prince, right?
Yeah, his wife is bad.
I mean, let's be honest though.
Yeah, real bad.
Tayshaun one of the ugliest dudes. That means them dudes are trying to say I was ugly. Right?
Yeah.
Right, Prime?
I guess that's what they trying to say, but I don't know. He seemed to have
like it don't bother me. I'm just saying that like I never heard no bitch say I look like no goddamn Tayshaun Prince. I mean, at the end of the day. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I look like Tayshaun Prince. Like I heard a few times.
Bro, I look at outcomes. I don't really care about what I look like. I care about the outcome. My outcome is...
Now, let me ask you a question. Let's say a dude say you look like somebody, but his bitch want to fuck with you. Like that dude that said I look like Tayshaun Prince. I remember when I was at Job Corps, his homeboy, they were saying I like Tayshaun Prince. But I remember we was in line. The dude that said I look like Tayshaun Prince, his homeboy girl was in line playing with my hair. That nigga got mad as fuck. I can look like whoever you want me to, but I worry about what the bitches think at the end of the day.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, why is it
niggas might like Tayshaun Prince though? Like at the end of the day, Tayshaun Prince might got some damn sex appeal but Prime said he won. They say he the ugliest dude in the NBA.
No, I was just going by what it damn. You know, you look up.
The bitches.
Put in.
I see it too.
What's his name? I forgot. I just not say his name. Who was just talking about?
Tomorrow, Sam Cassell, one of them.
Oh yeah, Tayshaun Prince. Oh, like put in Tayshaun Prince and put in ugliest dudes in the NBA.
I seen this shit. Yeah, I seen it. They said Tayshaun Prince was one of the ugliest dudes. Sam Cassell. They said I heard people say Trae Young ugly, but shit, Trae Young is fucking like a rat and shit. I don't know, man. Is Trae Young really that damn ugly? Or he got a fucked up hair? What's y'all opinion of Trae Young? Is he really that fucked up, or is it just his fucking hair?
I don't know.
I don't really like comment. I don't know. Niggas like that.
No, I'm not saying though. It was just people saying he was fucked up looking dude. I was just like talking about he like a rat and shit. They were saying he was like a fucking rat. That's what people were saying though. Is these bitches saying that Trae Young like a rat? Or these dudes saying he look like a fucking rat? I seen
these bitches got posters of this nigga all over the place. I see him on Instagram.
Yeah, that don't mean they think he look good. That don't mean they think he look good, though, do they?
What does it mean?
I'm not saying they don't think he look good, but
what does it mean?
A fucking rat. Yeah. Not cool to look like a fucking rat.
What's your alternative theories why women would post up pictures of Trae Young and not even know the team he fucking play on?
That's true.
Like they put niggas up there because they find him attractive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Now. I hear Miss Lucario say looks don't matter.
Oh sure, I'm sure he says that. I ain't never heard a woman say that.
Yep.
Oh.
I ain't never heard a nigga say looks don't matter. You heard a nigga say
y'all seen them videos when people do that thing where they'll go up to somebody and they'll ask them what they rate themselves, take the picture and ask somebody else. I seen people shitting on motherfuckers.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
a lot of the women was shitting on dude, giving them 2.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, that nigga really a 2.
That's another thing.
That's why the best thing for you to do if you do, you see a woman picture, shit 3.
Cause that one guy, she gave him a 2. I would have had to ask her, why is he a 2? What make him a 2? He that ugly? I don't even think some dude that damn ugly. She shitted on him, bro. But one dude rated a chick. He did exactly what Prime said. He said she looked like a goddamn alligator and shit. I didn't think the bitch looked that bad, but he shitted on her ass, boy. But would y'all do that though? Let somebody go around rating your picture?
No. Why would I? I don't even care.
I
got to see what they'll say though. I do that.
I prefer it in person.
I'm just saying, somebody took your picture of you.
I prefer to walk up in person and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that means they ain't gonna be real about it though. What if they don't want to be real?
Shit, they might, you know. I done seen when they did it. You know, they ain't gonna be real.
That every woman you walk to, what if a woman think you a 3? You think she gonna tell that shit to your face?
I done seen videos on it and told dudes to the face like, hey, shit, 4, 3. I done seen they got videos. You can look at the videos. Dudes on the interview.
Okay, then that'll be even worse to get shitted on in front of your face. God.
Or either because someone
walking up and thinking you think.
Yeah, I seen someone where they like 9.5 and stuff like that.
Okay. So you saying if you go up and a bitch give you a 3, you gonna do you believe her? Or you
I just laugh it off like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
How would you feel, Rip, if a bitch gave you a 2?
I wouldn't feel any kind of way. Am I attracted to her?
But you ain't attracted to her, but you gonna feel a look.
She a bad. She a bad.
Swear to God.
Okay, let's say you with a bunch of other dudes, and that bitch give you a 2, but get everybody else higher. You could be like, damn, you gonna feel some kind of way a little bit.
Yeah, sure. I wouldn't say anything. You wouldn't even know it. Let's put it that way. I'd start smiling. You wouldn't know a damn thing.
What about you? You'd be like, you with like 4 or 5 other dudes, and then this chick rated everybody up 8, 7, 6, 9. And she said, "Man,
oh, you 3.5." I'll be like, damn.
But you know what's funny? I've never cared about my I really like when you talk about your looks. I was like, I've never really cared about that as much because I don't know. I just never been. Maybe I'm handsome and I don't know it, but I've just never had that issue. That's never been a reason. No one's ever said I was.
Did I do a video one time? I was going up to chicks asking them how I look or something. I think I was doing I think I got some videos when I was doing that.
No, you asked them something else. It wasn't the regular how you look.
Oh, regular how I look though, but it was like, would you fuck with me or something, or would you marry me? It was something I was saying.
Yeah, I think it was am I cute?
Yeah, it was some shit like
Like
that.
Yeah.
It was something that some bitches was getting confused about. I can't remember what this shit.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is, I've never cared. I've really never cared. Maybe it's because, and like I said, when you have privilege of being like, maybe I am attracted and I don't know it, but that's never been a reason why a girl didn't fuck with me. Like, because she felt I was a 2 or 3 or something like that. Like, she's never felt, I've never been called ugly. And the niggas have, but girls never, that's never the reason. There's a lot of other reasons, but they've never said that.
A woman ain't never said I was ugly. I don't know. They probably have. I'm pretty sure a woman ain't thought I was attractive.
I ain't never,
I'm not saying they said it in my face. I had women diss me. They must didn't think I was attractive. I tried to holler.
But look, I look at it like this. Even if a chick ain't feeling the way you look, there's other reasons a bitch ain't feeling you.
Right.
Let's say you go. Okay, let's say
it's just one.
All right,
one aspect.
Let's say you did the phone thing where they got your picture and you did the in-person thing. Let's say 10 women you go up to, all of them talking about you 2s and 3s. Would that be like, damn, 10 women you and look?
It'd be like, damn, but you know in real life you met chicks before, so it don't even matter.
But you don't feel, come on, you go up to 10 women in their face and they give you.
You be like, damn.
Be like, wow. I'm be looking.
I'm be like, wow, but at the same time, be like, well, shit.
It might affect some people's self-esteem a little bit. It can be like,
yeah, wow. I'm be at the same time, be like, well, shit. I heard other bitches say different.
You still be shocked if you got 10 women. A lot of women you go up to that day to say you 2.
Cause I seen one with one dude, he got mad because the chick said that she picked the fat dude over him, and he got mad.
I think I get less worried about somebody picking another man over me because it doesn't matter. But going to the 10 bitches and they say I like 2s, I'd be like, damn. I wouldn't get mad, and I'd be like, damn, I'm a 2 today. 10 women? That's bad. That means goddamn. Damn, you might have to come to reality or something. 10 women and told you like a 2. I wouldn't give a fuck about no dude pulling over me. That can happen anytime. That happens all the time. Who would y'all be more worried about, getting put as a 2 or somebody pulling over you in front of some people?
Somebody what?
Somebody giving you a low score on your looks, or a dude pulling over you in front of people. Like a chick choosing a dude over you, or you getting a low score, like you like a 2. Who will be more embarrassed?
I'm gonna say the dude choosing a dude over me, because then at that point I actually got something to win. Like, she might be damn ready to do something.
But shit, ain't nothing you can do about it. I'd rather take that too, because I'd be like, fuck it. I don't know. It might be worse to get this pool. I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you got something you can actually win.
True.
You ain't winning then when you said 2 or 3.
What if you just going against guys, these bitches? What if it might just be your day that the guy you going against look better to these women? I mean,
yeah, what I'm saying, yeah. My point is that if you're gonna put a meaning on one of them you can actually get something. The other one you're not gonna get them from.
True.
You ain't got no chance of getting them from.
I don't know how I feel. I mean, I do it though. I mean, with people actually, some people won't even put themselves in that predicament. I think the man who put himself in that predicament don't care. I think it'll be something to try. Like going on Melly show was different to me because them motherfuckers was shitting on me, talking about I look old as fuck. And they shit on everybody though. It was like
everybody. It don't matter.
I felt uncomfortable, but I didn't feel like I feel right now. If I could get this comfort level on her show, I'd be good. I think I was like sitting up like this. I just think I didn't feel comfortable because I didn't feel like I could say what I wanted to say.
Because look, if one dude, they was shitting on him there, right? They was shitting on him, right?
Right.
Come to find out, man, the chick was goddamn. He actually met up with the chick, goddamn, with the chick. Damn. He showed the video. They was on the video together.
Dang, I mean, he win though.
I mean, the people on there were laughing at him, talking shit, but he pulled.
You gotta know how to. I just think you gotta feel comfortable on the show. That's why I want to go back on there, but you gotta feel comfortable though. Like, I think I was overthinking this shit. I did not feel comfortable. But right now I feel comfortable. If I can get
some other dating coaches came on there, they were confident, comfortable.
Yeah, they were comfortable. I mean, I ain't say I wasn't comfortable. I said comfortable. I was not comfortable.
That's what I mean.
You're also asking a lot of questions. Yeah. I think you were doing what we normally do to get to know somebody. Like, but in that
I just feel like if I was in control of the show, it'd be different. But
be honest though, you won't on there long enough to even
No, I wasn't though. But I knew we really want to vibe, and when I asked her something, I knew we wanted to vibe.
Because look, you was only with 5 seconds.
Yeah, she got me off there quick though. I'm just saying though, but I still didn't feel comfortable though. But I might would if we talk longer though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think being comfortable matters though. And I think you got to be comfortable if you're going to go on Melly's show trying to goddamn put yourself out there. And I think some people feel comfortable, some people don't. I think in person, if I was walking up, let's say Melly had a live show and I was walking up and we were talking, I think I'd feel a lot more comfortable.
Oh, you said she had a live show?
Not a lot. I'm just saying if we was outside somewhere and I walked with the Melly and that chick and we was doing something like trying to holler, I think I feel more comfortable. I don't think I felt comfortable on her show on Flying. I just felt it felt different. I didn't know what to say or think. And then
I think this go back to the damn, you know what I'm saying, game. That's the game shit, right?
maybe my game wasn't good enough.
No, I'm talking about for that situation.
Yeah, I ain't feeling this shit though. That's why I actually won't feeling it. I don't care if I got the best cut or nothing. I just won't feeling this shit. I don't know how I'm gonna have game in a situation I'm not comfortable though.
You know what I'm saying? Your game ain't catered, ain't for that.
It ain't for that. But on my show, if a bitch come up here, I'm good though. That mean I ain't comfortable in her damn. I ain't comfortable on her damn show. On my show, I'm comfortable.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so it's just different. I ain't saying I can't do it though. It just takes something to be comfortable though. I just felt like I ain't know what to say. I just felt like it's just
when you say that right there, they come in the game right there.
Some people ain't got no game. They just getting on there doing that shit though. It just I think it's about some people ain't got no game. Some people ain't looking.
Yeah, what I'm saying. If you want to succeed, it's game comfort and all this. Like being a player, you know what I'm saying. Being a player.
Yeah. I mean, it teaches on though. You know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna take that as not me. No, I can go on there. I'm just don't feel comfortable, and I think it matters though. You said this game. I don't know.
No, I'm saying like why I'm gonna ask you this question right here. Why weren't you comfortable?
I don't know. Maybe
they say a player's supposed to be comfortable in every situation.
I won't comfortable on her show though. Maybe I just won't comfortable on her show though. I should know. I be honest though. I was getting on there just to goddamn prove I wasn't scared again. I don't even think I was getting on there for the right reasons. I was getting on there to show these guys like, yeah, you can do it. But maybe if I got on there for a different reason,
I know what you got. I know what you can do. You can watch some of the other guys who were comfortable on there, and then.
Or maybe if I'm really on there trying to pull a cheek though, if I put that mindset, I don't even think I really was trying to pull. I was trying to get on there and show these dudes that I'm on scared.
Hey man, it was some new shit. It was some first time shit that you ain't never did before.
I think I need to go with the mindset. Maybe it might make me feel more comfortable. I get on there like, man, I'm just trying to pull something. Or something. I don't know. I didn't
like you doing it once. That was like your trial.
And I was the first motherfucker. I might need not be the first person.
But I seen but the next dude after you, she was feeling it.
She was into him. Yeah, I mean, I still might not feel. I mean, so that means at the end of the day, what if you don't feel comfortable? I mean, either way, the bitch won't feel me. So I don't think that had nothing to do with it. I think it had something to do with me not being comfortable. I didn't care if she wasn't feeling me. I just think me being not comfortable was the issue. And I think I was just trying to show these dudes.
I think you did it again, you might be comfortable because you know the respect.
I ain't been back on that since then. I might be all right. I don't know, man. I just don't. You don't know what to think about what the person gonna do. I think that's what the problem is. The woman has the upper hand. Like you say, the players can do anything. It's some players not gonna feel confident in some situations, in my opinion. And I feel like the woman has the advantage on that. You just don't never know. I might get back on there and the bitch might be on some totally different shit next time. She was nice about it. I might get a monster next time I go on there and get embarrassed. You know?
All I'm saying is some other dating coaches on there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they different than me. I mean, that's just cool. They might be cool with getting on the goddamn show. Like there's some people who some of them dating coaches, you'll never see them in public hollering no bitches. But they goddamn get on their show and do that shit. I go out in public and do. I feel more comfortable. All I'm saying is the dating coaches got advantage over me when it comes to getting on the online shit, talking to somebody on another person's show. They got the advantage over me. I don't like that too hard. Now on my show, I'm cool with this shit. Or maybe if the host was one of y'all motherfuckers, I would feel more comfortable.
I mean, so why would you want comfortable? Like I'm saying, like what made it?
I feel more relaxed. I ain't got nothing against Melly. I don't know her like that. I would feel more comfortable if you had been the host with that same bitch. Even if she didn't feel me, I would have felt more comfortable. I like this is my dude's show. Fuck that. I would have felt different though. I didn't feel comfortable. I don't know Melly like that. So it would have to be something I would have to continue to do. If somebody, I would have felt more better than with Tommy Sotomayor goddamn show and he had a bitch up there. I would have felt more comfortable. I had more of an experience with Tommy Sotomayor type of shit. I might not get the bitch, but I would have felt a bit better. And
what about with Kendra G?
She be trying to play people and shit. I don't know, man. That shit might go ugly and shit. I don't know about Kendra G. She try to play people and shit. I
ain't never really watched that show like that.
She be trying to play people and shit. I don't know. I might. I don't know. Kendra G so damn, but she be trying to play you though. Melly, she don't really say nothing. I'm just saying though, if anything, I say I'd be comfortable with Tommy. I might, but Tommy got his audience is so damn dangerous that they be out there on some different shit.
Hey, so his audience wouldn't come on there if there was that type of show. It would be.
They'd be in the chat. I think I feel better with Tommy just because I had experience with him. He'll be trying to clown me and shit, but it'll be different. It's just with Melly, I didn't know. I mean, she didn't say nothing bad about me, and then I just didn't feel comfortable. I don't really know her though. I just felt like it's something I got to get used to, is what I'm saying. But I definitely would feel better.
Yeah, it's some new
If
shit.
Prime was hosting the show, or Rip, I would have felt confident in that motherfucker. I would have felt different. I wouldn't have felt like this is no.
I think it was good if you had been there and be able to talk more. It was
and I feel like when we started talking, and she was talking about she was from Cal, I feel like we ain't had nothing in common.
No, I think if y'all ain't really getting to talk, but I'm just saying, like, I think if it had been like a different situation,
in my conversation or something, but she wasn't interested. It might have been.
Yeah, I'm saying I think it had been a different situation, man.
But if you had been hosting the show, it could be goddamn Beyonce up there. It could be motherfucking Ashanti up there, bitch. I'm gonna feel comfortable because I'm on your show. And even if it was a show while people was clowning and shit, I feel different.
I just think it was a new shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a new shit.
You would feel more comfortable on my show if I had a bitch up here than you would on Melly's. I would think you would feel more comfortable on my show than Melly. Even if it was the first time, you would feel more comfortable on my show than Melly. It just is what it is. Now, if I had a better relationship and knew Melly, like let's say me and Ellie were cool and we talked with each other before, I believe I would have been more comfortable. I don't know Melly like this. I think I was uncomfortable with Melly and her friend on there, the chick on there. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what to expect, and I was getting up there, and I was like, I felt like this shit just was different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. That shit was different to me. And people were saying I should have used the pretty eyes.
No, I was saying it was a good opportunity for you to go in there and
prove it.
Like you be able to say what you do, and then like it basically like promote yourself on the low.
But the woman got the disadvantage though. It's kind of hard.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You can benefit from it, but chances are the woman got the advantage.
Yeah, of course.
But I think if you was running, somebody I knew was running the show, I'd be cool.
Most of the dudes going there like you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be successful.
I mean, I might go in there again. I mean, I might have to take some drinks, drink a beer or something. Then I had Papa Pimp, and I should have had my real name.
Yep.
That shit just like I wasn't even like prepared for that shit, right?
Oh yeah, hey, she did make a comment like Papa Pimp. Whoa.
And that didn't bother me. Just like I would have said, cool. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But things might would have changed if the bitch was interested. But I still could have been a little bit nervous about it. I just felt like I was on the spot or something. It just felt different. Shit. That's all I can say.
Hey, you were on the spot.
So it's just different though. And I think like I didn't want to lose, but I just like after I got out there.
You said it felt like you on the spot. You were.
Man. I give people props though. There might be somebody to work on though. You know what I'm saying? Be it up there. I don't know why. Like on YouTube,
like I'm saying, the other dudes got on there. I ain't seen they did good, but they were comfortable.
Yeah, they were comfortable. They might didn't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. I don't know why I didn't feel comfortable though. I feel like I was sitting up on the screen like this, my head. I don't know. I just didn't feel right, man. I don't feel how I feel now. Like not one time that I felt uncomfortable.
And like you said, your face was in the close to
but it could be close on here when the matter though. It just was different. I think I was overthinking that shit. Which episode you went on Melly Show? I gotta look it up, man. I don't remember. It's probably like way back then, but yeah, I mean, like right now, what I'm saying is I gotta get a vibe or something. Like I might need to say, what's the damn pills people say they take when they get ready to do an interview, like a something to calm you or something? Something like that or something going on. Drink a beer or some shit.
Yeah, hey, some wine.
Yeah.
What's that shit?
But I think if I start going on on a regular though, it might change though. I might start getting comfortable and shit. But I'm a man enough to honestly believe to say
because the people going to at the wild man, people recognize and they get cool with them. Like, okay, this is we already know who that is.
And then, like you said, though, that might be something in my game that I need to work on. I'm not afraid to say that. That's why I said I didn't feel comfortable. A player shouldn't feel uncomfortable, but I did. I don't know why, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just all about being on the spotlight like that. Like,
yeah. What was it, man? You was on that show with the I can forget what episode the show
when I was on Tough Love show, I didn't feel uncomfortable. I ain't even know Tough Love, but that was a different type of show though. Yeah, it was different. But Tough Love had a show with the same chicks and shit. I wouldn't feel uncomfortable with Tough Love. I wouldn't feel uncomfortable with Tough Love at all. But I mean, you know what it is. Like I don't know. It's just something about. I'm used to him though. So it's a bad example. Like people I'm used to, I'm be cool with. Like it'll be crazy. The time inside might have a show like that. He definitely has shit on you.
Shit, hey. You want to get some cheeks on there next time. The same ones, maybe some of the same one came on. Be like, hey, yeah, shoot your shot, show.
Come on her show.
Your show.
I invited some of them chicks on the show by sending them that. They never respond. Them bitches never respond, bro.
Which one?
The ones on message. I sent like a
I'm talking about the ones that been on here before.
Oh, shoot my shot.
And then have a shoot your shot show.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do that shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have them is the
What about if we did one like shoot your shot or rate yourself show? You think a rate one be good?
Nah. You do shoot your shot, man.
So you said a rate one wouldn't go. Nobody want to rate it. That'll be fun if motherfuckers would let that shit go down, man.
Yeah, you go shoot. Like I said, have one with you.
You think more people know? So you saying that? Yeah, shoot your shot will be better, but that's crazy. But some of the women go. See, I'm gonna tell you why the shoot your shot gonna be questionable too, because they're gonna be like, show you. You heard the women say last time, show your face. Niggas don't even want to show their face. So what's the point of shooting your shot if you don't want to show your face? You gotta show your face to shoot your shot, right?
Yeah. So well, like I said, people used to do it. They just ain't gonna do it on here.
Yeah. Shoot your shot. I could do it out. Like, I'm curious on doing some of them shits like you talking about, like what I've been seeing while people take their pictures, rate them. I even do the one with the chicks though, like, you know, what you think about me. I should do this shit. I just ain't got no full camera and shit. I want to hear what chicks got to say. I mean, I'll do that shit at a college. I'll do that shit at a college. They might shit on me, you know. I am old.
What you need a full camera for?
No, not a full camera, like to see the whole. Well, I don't gotta have a full camera. I can do the shit with the glasses. Just won't get to see our bodies and shit. I'll go up to them and say what you think. Or have you do it, or have somebody else do it or something.
Hey, you be like, shit, a whole bunch of shit you can say.
Or,
yeah.
I mean, but if I went up to chicks and said, rate me, I wonder how honest they gonna really
look. Man, look at it. Go on YouTube and look at this shit. Man, it's a whole bunch of news needed.
It is, but I'm just wondering how honest chicks gonna be about this shit.
Shit, some of them was honest.
I'm gonna do that shit. Though.
Some of them was honest. A lot of them was honest.
When I did that last time, though, I mean, some of them is gonna be honest. I'm just saying, are they really gonna be there honest? They're gonna be. I think they're gonna be more honest if they see your picture and you ain't there. I think they're gonna really be honest.
No, they was honest when they was up there in person. I seen shit.
In Walmart and Target and ask them rate me. You think they're gonna be honest?
You said what?
You think they're gonna be these women? I'm going.
But it's a different atmosphere. They ain't on the street. They ain't in the streets.
So you said they're not gonna be honest.
I think if you on the street, if you all coming outside on the sidewalk or something,
I might do this shit though. That'd be good entertainment though. You know what I'm saying?
Public interview.
And be like, rate me. I might do that shit if they willing to give me an interview.
No, you can do that. You ain't got damn rate. You do that damn smash or pass.
Yeah.
That's what they do. It's called smash or pass.
Yeah.
Like smash or pass.
Yeah, that'll save some face though. I mean, a lot of that ain't gonna be no really no shit that you gonna really worry about. A bitch might pass on you every damn time. She ain't feeling you. You could be attracted to a woman, she still pass, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. The whole rate me stuff is smash or pass. Hey, look, it don't matter what you rate me, it's smash or pass.
Yeah, I could do both of them. Do the smash or pass or the rate shit. I do both of them. I might try that next time I do it and ask a few women. Even
it's better on a public interview though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. I gotta find somebody to do a public interview with.
But shit, yeah, but I'm gonna hit you up though, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up though. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. All right. Still 5 people watching. Well, it was 5 people. Hey, it stayed about 7 the whole time though. So shit, it went up and down though. It went from 7 to 1, 7.
Yeah,
it's better than that though.
Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, I'm glad some people showed up, dude.
Yeah, it was all right though. I'm gonna holler at y'all though. All right.